Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is nice to have everyone here for Wednesday nights on session 54. Last session, we got through a bunch of different classes, including divinations, alchemy, ancient runes, and ancient studies, as well as, of course, we are still dealing with the aftermath of what has transpired with the train. The Acromantulas flooding into the valley, the kind of little civil war that's going on that the might of wizards will conquer. This morning is a quiet one. One of the more calm mornings of Hogwarts. Right now, Cressida and Wilfred are walking around in the north courtyard. And Wilfred says, I swear I want to get my hands on those little shits. You don't open up someone else's packages.
Okay, but are you sure that you just didn't forget?
They were little fourth years old, snot-nosed fourth years. I hope I wasn't like that when I was in fourth year.
Okay. All right.
Well, because I was like, man, my package is supposed to be here. Did you guys see who opened it? And I could see that they actually had my package in their hands, and I took it away from them, and I told them off, and they told me to get lost. They called me old.
Oh, honey, you're losing your touch.
Okay. You know, I enjoy a prank as much as the next person, but thievery is beyond me. Unless, of course, it's abandoned or a chain, but that's different.
Uh-huh. Are you asking me as a prefect to step in?
No. I'm a big boy. I can handle myself.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I've already dealt with it. I'm just venting, you know?
Well, for Gideon, what did you do?
Really sure you want to be an accomplice this time?
Well, I have been your accomplice since first year.
I get Drusilla to help me out, and Catalina from 7th year was able to build me a little contraption on a new box. I had a box sent to the exact location where they found the stuff. Hopefully so that they would claim the package in my absence. And when they open up the package, they're going to swap bodies.
Oh no, not that again. Oh no.
Yeah, you remember that? It was a great time, right? Yeah, leave them to that.
Oh,
Little shits.
I doubt they'll be able to figure out how to change back like we did. So,
Maybe they'll learn a little something about respecting personal property.
look at you acting all mature in your own way.
Thank you. I'm growing up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So,
um, and you can hear nearby a few voices coming over nearby the transfiguration classroom. 1 second. Where am I? Right. You can hear Anna currently talking to somebody.
So, what size clothes do I get?
Well, I mean, the baby's going to grow pretty fast, so whatever you think is best. You always need it for different parts of the development. Either way, I'm sure it'll look great on the kid.
Do I get like one for more than one gender? Do I just do gender neutral?
Oh,
What about purple? Purple would be so cute.
I was thinking that we should probably wait, just see whatever comes out. Love it however we want.
It's your baby. You should have an opinion. Develop one.
No, I trust your judgment. You've always had better style than I do anyway. This is Dildero, of course, as Anna and Dildero are walking through the hallways. Wilfred and Cressida duck down. What the hell are they talking about?
I don't know. Why is she meet? She's been doing a lot of meetings with him.
The two of them walk away. Wait a second.
No. No, it's not possible.
You did say there have been a lot of meetings.
No. No.
No.
No.
We have to tell Nolan. I mean, he deserves to know.
He's gonna cry. I can't believe she wouldn't tell me. I could throw an amazing baby shower.
Really? You want the baby coming out having stubble?
Okay. We don't know that the baby would have stubble.
That thing's gonna be a potato, okay?
We could get lucky. The baby could look like Anna.
Yeah, that wasn't what I was talking about. I'm joking. That would be a terrible joke.
We do.
It's a lottery. Yeah. He looks around, and you see Wilfred begin to bolt down the hall.
Wait for me. She's gonna take off.
And when they finally find their way into the Mysterium common room, currently Rin, Nolan, Altair, and Bo are doing something together. I'm going to call upon Raven to tell me what you guys are doing.
I think Altair's, I guess, familiarizing himself with Bo, since this is his first ever meeting with him. Ever. So
yeah, so basically the ogre is the bee, and the mermaid is the bird.
Okay, I don't think you need
the birds
to.
And the bees were basically explained to me the ogre and the mermaid.
I was always told about
to
baby bears. That was my analogy, Nolan says.
I was always told about, just birds and bees? Why is there ogres and mermaids and baby bears?
My dad was.
Why would a bird and a bee be fucking each other?
Well, I think if they loved each other enough.
Oh, why would
No,
an
you're
ogre
making-
and mermaid fuck each other?
I want a little shirt, and it should have like a little blue jay and then a little buzzy bee.
Fucking?
Or oh no, yeah, but like cartoony.
I think that would be very explicit, Red.
No, like cartoony. So there's like a dust cloud, you know.
A dust cloud. I mean, I think they will understand the implications, though.
That's exactly it. Oh no, Nolan. She says you could be the bee and the bird could be a robin because Anna has red hair. No, it goes.
Oh god.
What are you insinuating, Ren?
I think Alter kind of nudges Ren a bit, like telling her to stop. To stop.
I was just wondering if you two had. No. Nolan says. Bo, have you ever,
Baked biscuits? Yeah, no, they're kind of fun.
I can't tell if you understood what I was asking or not.
Bo, have you ever had sex before?
Oh no. Wait, I thought we were talking about making biscuits.
Everybody is stopped in their tracks, and the door to the Mysterium common room whips open, and Cressida runs in.
Anna's pregnant.
Nolan, my man,
Oh
my man.
gosh.
Anna's pregnant.
Well, no, I swear, Nolan says.
Oh god.
And you said you guys weren't doing anything.
We're
I
just-
guess our Nolan's a little liar, trying to keep secrets from us.
No.
Lots of secrets. Get it?
No, with Dildero's child,
Yep.
Huh?
Wilfred yells.
But he's like old.
Isn't that like,
Oh god.
child endangerment type of deal?
No, we're pregnant.
Whoa, back up, Nolan says.
Yeah.
Where did you hear this?
From Anna.
Out of the horse's mouth, man. And Nolan's like, he's very suspicious. He's gonna make an insight check.
They were talking about baby clothes and
Baby clothes.
He got an 18, and he sees that you guys are very genuine at what you're saying. And he like sits down. I have to sit down. How did I foresee this?
I
Does this
didn't
mean
think
that
Anna would
he-
ever do that.
oh my god, no one's gonna be the stepdad to Dildero's kid?
Hell no, I'm not.
What are you gonna name it?
Yeah, what are you gonna name it, Nolan?
It's not mine at that point. I don't
Are you
know.
and Anna gonna get married?
Rin says get a prenup.
If Anna's marrying anybody, it's going to be Dildero.
Yeah.
Not dishonor her.
Ew.
It's so weird though.
He will not dishonor her.
And the door opens from behind, and walking in, holding some boxes, is both Anna and Darius.
Oh, hi
Hey.
Anna.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I had
Mr.
to.
Dildero, are you a sexual predator?
No,
That's what everybody's been saying.
I was just getting a checkup with Madame Pomfrey.
Oh my god.
What did I miss?
yeah, I bet you were.
Pregnant.
Wilfred said.
Anna, I love you dearly, but as your best friend, I feel like there are certain things that you're supposed to tell me.
What a
Anna,
great time!
Anna, I kind of get it, like a little bit, but
Alden gives
What
Samantha
a-
a
what a-
look like, what the fuck?
What a great time for me to ask what the fuck it is all of you are talking about.
your child, no one yells with tears in his eyes, pointing toward the two.
Nolan,
just
I'm over
give
here.
me-
Honey,
just
I'm
give me
over
enough
here.
time.
Over to the right, buddy. He
More to the
points.
right. More to the right.
Anna,
Ah.
Anna, you just
I can't
Wow.
believe you withheld this pregnancy from us.
like I knew you were
Um,
still getting.
Anna,
over
you
that crush.
told everybody?
I'm pregnancy.
We said it would be our little secret.
Okay, I knew you were getting over that crush you had on Wilfred, but really,
What?
What?
Wilfred yells.
This is getting really serious.
there are
Okay.
other dark-haired men out there. Okay,
Okay.
then-
Yeah, I didn't want people to find out, but we're having a child.
oh my god,
Oh my God.
Congratulations!
oh my god.
Okay.
Wilfred
How
looks
did that-
horrified.
I didn't tell them anything. I haven't told anyone anything. How did
Yeah,
you find out?
yeah, we know. You just because I don't have the orb anymore means that you can run around and sleep with Dildero. Nolan says. Ew. What?
Wow, I didn't.
What?
It's what everybody's been saying.
Wow, I didn't think Nolan had that in him.
I can't believe
I'm-
you deny me a baby shower.
I am. Oh, I
we
am
can
not.
still have
pregnant.
it. Lynn says.
I'm.
This
I'm
is
not
what we
pregnant.
come back to. This is what I come back to.
I-
Holy
I'm-
shit.
I'm not
And
pregnant.
Hati walks in right at this moment.
What?
Understand, in no uncertain terms, I am not pregnant.
Uh,
Hi, Hati.
Hati walks
Oh.
in.
Hey,
You see
Hati.
Dildero and Anna. Nolan's crying. Wilfred and Cresta look like they're about to throw up. And you could hear on the way here, like Dildero yelling, you told them? I thought we said it would be our little secret. And then you walk in and Anna says she's not pregnant.
I feel like Hot Tea's walking in like with she managed to snag a
Pizzas.
like box of pizza from the kitchen. And she's just like, what the fuck?
It's a
Oh,
lot
Hati.
to explain, Hati.
missed it.
Oh, hey.
Anna's having Dildero's baby.
Yeah.
What?
I am.
What?
I am not. I am
No.
not.
No.
That's not what we heard.
Could be having his baby, or she could be having Nolan's.
I'm not pregnant. I'm having no one's baby at any point. I never was pregnant. I never will be
It's one of
pregnant,
those.
maybe,
It's
probably.
one of those false pregnancies, isn't it? I see. She
False?
she doesn't realize that she's pregnant yet. Everybody, I've seen this in a nature documentary.
Only one person is pregnant. Okay, Dildero says.
And it's Hannah.
No.
Not me. It is not me.
Are you sure?
It's
Have you
not.
Yes.
Is it me? Rin says.
Is it me, Jesus?
Wilfred?
Wilfred.
He says. Sorry.
The checkup that I was going to get from Pomfrey was because I talked to Magnus about becoming an Auror, and he had someone get in contact with me, and I had to send in a physical.
And that's when you found out.
You're here.
No, no, I'm fine. I'm not pregnant.
No one's pregnant. You just said one person's pregnant. Yes, one person is pregnant.
You?
Who?
Ooh.
Who?
Catriona.
Who's that?
Oh.
Catriona is my girlfriend.
Oh, congrats.
Out of
Oh,
wedlock.
congrats.
The Christians are not gonna like this.
Oh,
Is that why you had a ring in your pocket the last time you were here?
You all are exactly what this house is going for.
This is a house?
Smart
Yeah.
building.
Kill
Oh
me.
yeah, Bo, we invited you here for a reason. Nolan says. You're cool.
Aw, thanks. You're kind of And he like puts his hand to his forehead. You're kind of a little bit hot, maybe a little bit of a fever, but I think you're pretty temperatured as well.
Thanks.
Did Bill just call Nolan hot?
No, I think he just means temperature-based, Chris.
Cresta Burke.
Yeah.
How did all of this start?
Well, me and Wilfred were taking a walk.
Somebody
and-
came in. We received an anonymous letter
Yep.
from an owl.
You and Wilfred were taking a walk, and then you received an anonymous letter.
Exactly.
From Laura Butters?
No,
Nope.
no.
You're very terrible. at
It
lying.
was it was anonymous, so can't be a person at that point.
I mean, like, did she give you guys the letter, like, as, like, an anonymous note type of deal?
It was a divinations thing.
Okay, so you two were walking. You got an anonymous letter, and it was a divination thing.
It was a divination's orb that rolled down the hallway, and then Cresta picked it up and saw a vision of you and Darius boning.
Yep. Fires his
uh,
card.
Wilfred looks toward you like, I am so sorry.
I definitely saw you two going to Bone Town.
This is why we don't trust divinations alone, Dildro says.
I'm just,
It's never reliable.
Does anyone want
This-
this? Brad
I
is
just
like,
want
no.
pizza.
Yes! Dildro takes a piece.
I just want a pizza, bro.
Love
I
pizza.
just wanted to bring some pizza, to welcome Bo in here, but this is not what I was expecting.
The pizza has like sauce that says like "Welcome,
The
Bo."
pepperoni is
The
just
pepperoni.
says, welcome, Bo.
So, final clarification, right? You're definitely not.
No, I am not. I never was. I am not currently.
Do you want
Not
to be?
with it.
Back off, bro. Back off.
Alter starts coughing off on the pizza.
I think Nolan is gonna make an insight check. Only because he's like, has this guy just been like playing dumb this whole time?
It's been, like-
But no, he's really dumb.
Not even with Nolan.
Why are we talking about this now? Why is
The subject of children came up.
You're the one talking about babies.
I'm not the one talking about babies?
You were talking about buying clothes and baby clothes. And
Yes, for him and his child that I'm not having.
That I'm not having.
I'm just saying, you had that weird thing for Wilfred for a while. I don't know.
Okay, that was for 2 minutes and 14 seconds, and that was in
It still
second
happened.
year. And it ended because he said something stupid like, "Hey guys, if I shove my wand up my nose and cast Aquamenti, can I clean my brain?" And it died.
I always thought that was a funny joke.
I tried that once.
Oh.
Never told me
Oh.
anything about it. Nolan says.
Because it was 2 minutes and 14 seconds.
2 minutes and 14 seconds of bliss. To think I could have stolen your girl, Nolan. Eat shit and die, Wilfred.
Oh my god, this was just basically a huge misunderstanding. This is a
Anna's gonna
welcome
pull-
party.
Anna's gonna
For
pull out her
Bo.
wand very slowly.
Anna, I get it. I had a crush on Nolan at one point, so. What? Nolan's
know.
like,
Did you not
that
know
wasn't
that?
subtle.
No, you weren't.
You win.
Can we please get off of the baby talk now
Yes,
and
can we
just have some
please-
pizza?
Yeah, can we please enjoy the welcome party for Bo?
But Are we still doing a baby shower?
Yes.
I think that we should throw Katie and Darius a baby shower.
I'm pretty
should.
sure Valerie is in charge of throwing the baby shower.
You think we can't join that committee?
It's not a committee. I didn't.
What do I
there
always
should
say?
be one.
Everything is a committee if you make it a committee.
Exactly.
I think you need psychological help.
Bo, you
Besides-
enjoy a nice big
Yes.
pizza.
He's over here like, I don't know who any of these people are. Just munching on his. He's rolled it up and is like eating it like a burrito.
Mhm.
A burrito.
We could throw him
Solid.
a Mysterium baby shower.
Exactly. It would be cute.
No one would be able to come to it.
Yeah, just be us.
Yeah, just be us.
And if you take this opportunity from us to decorate this common room, I swear, Prince says.
She'll cry.
It's literally not up to me. I can't. Darius, please, like covers your ears.
Yeah. It's gonna be
There we are.
Darius.
Silencio. he's ignoring you
rude.
all.
So rude.
He's such an asshole.
It's fine. We'll throw one anyways.
Yes, exactly. It has
I
been
hate all
decided
of
we
you.
are now a committee to throw this baby shower. Are we all in agreement on throwing this baby shower?
I want to go to class. There's no class today, but I want to go to class. She can
There
get
is
something she
class.
wants.
There's class today.
I don't even know what a baby shower is. We don't really do that. What?
It's a party where we get to eat food and play games.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's like celebrating, this person being pregnant type of deal.
Could also throw
That's-
Anna a not baby shower.
True.
I'll bring the shampoo.
The shampoo. What's that?
I wonder if, as a transfiguration wizard, like Dildro could be like a seahorse, carry the baby himself.
What?
Wilfred
Wilfred.
says.
God,
Yeah.
those are 2
I mean, at
minutes
least
and
he
14
can't hear
seconds.
you.
God, there are 2 minutes and
What?
14 seconds I'll never get back.
I just got flashbanged with words.
I did too.
How dare you make me hear that with my own 2 ears?
Well, Taylor was telling me about how baby seahorse. No, wait, no, not baby. Yeah, baby seahorse has come out of the man's tummy.
Uh-huh. Do you think that Dildro is carrying the baby?
I think it'd be cool.
Do you
You
want to
know.
be pregnant, Wilfred?
No, I want Dildro to be pregnant.
Okay.
I didn't
So
know you were
Silencio
into that
ends.
type. I didn't know you were
And I
into
ca-
that type
And
of
I
thing,
cast
Wilfred.
Finite.
Can't believe you're into that type of thing, Wilfred.
What?
The more you know.
So, Wilfred, just stop. Bo, welcome
Yeah.
to Mysterium. I'm sorry that this went how like your first day was supposed to. This is not how your first day was supposed to go.
Oh no, this is great. I got to talk about coitus, and I got to eat some pizza, and I got to join your fun club. So why is it so selective?
It's not up to us. It's up to the bird.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Misty. That's her name, right?
Yes, in this game, yes.
Okay. Yeah, her name's Misty. She's a delight.
Sweet. I once listened to a bird for 6 months when I was 7 years old.
6 months straight?
Yeah, he whispered things in my ear.
Oh.
I just kind of interpreted like one tweet as yes and 2 tweets as no.
Oh.
In retrospect, I think I just got lost in the woods.
The
United
States government faked the moon landing. just like, just like,
Like, what do you say? Laws or
conspiracy bird.
threats?
Laws are threats.
Yes.
Laws are threats made by the dominant socioeconomic.
It's like, okay, sure.
So you should go look at the owl. You should go do that.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
friends with her.
Yeah, that's part of the next step of becoming part of this cool club.
Oh my god, I love Friends.
Wait, we said that we were going to bring out the hoods this time, Wilfred says.
No, we
Okay,
can't do it.
everybody put on your monk robes. He goes into some cupboard and like, Cresta, where'd you put the monk robes?
They're in the third cabinet to the left.
There. He starts throwing them all over.
We're not putting on the monk robes.
The fuck is
You're
this?
hit in the face with the monk robe.
Can I put on a monk robe?
And
That's
he's
fine.
not going to stop until you put on the robe.
I'm not going to put on the robe.
You get the robe after.
Oh.
Hati, I got one with fur for you. You're like the high priestess.
It's just like lined with fur.
She's just like eating the pizza, like on like one of the chairs. Like, oh, wait, what is this? What?
He'll throw it over toward you. We cut to the common room dim, little candlesticks that are both floating and lit nearby, and everybody standing in a circle around Bo. Wilfred stands in the front along with Anna, and he holds out a book toward her, a big tome. You look down at it, and it says, "Charm your own cheese."
What the fuck is this?
I love cheese.
This is so dumb.
Oh,
This is a part of the.
it's the only hardcover I own.
Oh,
Okay.
Fine.
Are we
Fine.
not?
Hold on.
Is this a part of the process now? What the fuck?
There has to be a book. You have to swear
Yeah.
on the book.
Anna, are we in a cult?
Probably.
Are we in a cult? What the fuck
Yes.
have you guys done?
This constitutes a cult. Dilro is here, also in the monk robe. Thank you, Elder. Fucking.
Elder, god damn.
As in, like the elders of a tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm the elder now.
Same so. I apologize for that.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Do you prefer
just-
chieftain? No.
Yeah, Elder
Can I
is.
just read from this, Wilfred?
No. Just, you have to read him his rights, I think.
All I'm seeing is a passage about Gorgonzola.
Like, leans forward.
Does that work? What is? Do I just read this? You could
Yeah.
have printed something out for me.
He just wants you to make it up as you go.
Okay.
Start
Here,
with his name.
aspirant Bow Thicket.
Fuck yeah.
Hello.
This is bullshit, Nolan says.
I have no clue what's going on.
I know. Could still be having pizza by now. Aspirant Bow Thicket. Are you prepared to take your solemn vows?
What is this, a wedding?
I didn't prepare anything.
No, it's okay. Just say yes or no.
Yes, you
Uh,
say yes, Bo. Rin yells.
yes.
Are you prepared to uphold secrecy and honor?
He looks over to Dildero, and Dildero just nods his head yes. He's like, yes.
Are you prepared to wear purple?
Oh.
Dildro,
I think I am. He's wearing a purple shirt right now.
I'm
So
literally
I
just-
already am.
There are two varieties of Gorgonzola, which differ mainly in their age. The less aged Gorgonzola Dolce, also called sweet Gorgonzola, which is less salty
Where's the
taste.
supper?
Is this a part of
You know,
the thing?
She's speaking from the secret tome.
Oh god. Just
Um,
move to the end of this. Okay.
Is this a part
Um,
of the thing, Chris?
I
hell's
welcome
going
you
on?
into Mysterium, House of Mysteries and House of Secrets, created with the sole
Ooh.
purpose of being apart from the other four, distinct, yet one.
Damn, she really got into it.
She's getting it.
Do you accept?
Do we get cheese now?
You get cheese once you accept.
I accept. I accept. I accept.
Woo! And Wilfred
Woo!
lets off a confetti cannon.
Oh, yay.
And Bo is given the vision.
Oh, wow.
And his robes turn magically purple.
I was like, who's that old guy?
Some
President.
asshole.
Yeah, some random
Presto
asshole.
will disappear and come back in with a giant wheel of cheese. Here.
Oh. Yay.
Oh.
Promise.
The sacred Gorgonzola.
This is
Everyone
very fancy.
must break bread and take part.
Yeah. Can we just do like it normally next time? We didn't need the monk robes.
We got the pizza. Okay? We did your thing, your idea.
You didn't even realize it. You didn't even give me anything to read off of, just a cheese book.
You did
Why do
great.
you have a whole book dedicated to cheese, Wilfred?
This is not on our curriculum. Why do you have this?
Macy.
Did you steal a book from Macy?
No, I did. Earlier. Oh wait, no, you weren't there. I am not a thief. Thank you. Not a thief.
Yeah. Wilfred's arch nemesis are a bunch of fourth years.
Why are you beefing with fourth years?
One of their names is Greg. I hate him
Ooh,
with a burning
Greg.
passion. Greg.
Careful, you're starting to hate children too.
You're becoming an elder, Wilfred.
I can see
Welcome.
the stubble.
Welcome.
God.
I can
Oh.
already see the stubble.
Merlin's
growing,
beard,
Wilfred.
no!
I can already see the stubble growing, Wilfred.
Yeah, that's because some of us actually hit puberty.
I've hit puberty way long way.
I hit puberty years ago.
I still haven't yet. I'm a bit of a late bloomer.
Alright. Okay.
Dude, you're like 8 feet.
You don't have to remind me.
You're hurting his feelings.
Good going,
now.
Wilfred.
You're
Nice
hurting
job.
his feelings now.
My mom told me that I should be at least 9 feet by now.
Oh.
You'll get there, buddy. You'll get there.
Alright. So, Bo,
Someone's got a
let's
question,
catch you up on the last 6 years that you've missed.
Cressa
Oh,
pulls out
yeah.
a clipboard and it's like huge.
Yeah, I need to catch up on what happened these past year and a half too.
Will there be a test afterwards?
No.
No. It all started when we fell down a hole.
Okay. I do that a lot.
Wait, 1 second. Wait 1 second.
What the fuck?
And put the harp down. We're trying to tell a story.
I have to get practice in every day.
Cue montage.
Okay. And then we come back and you find out that Hati killed like a giant spider. It's pretty cool.
I want to
I got
be.
kids here. 1 second.
I get me.
Yeah.
You have
And
kids.
the train squished Barty Crouch Jr. And now here we are.
You
Cress,
guys
Hmm?
fought Barty Crouch Jr.?
Did
No,
I tell you
no.
that yet?
we're not doing the Barty Crouch talk. Okay.
All right.
Who's Barty Crouch?
Nobody.
Yeah, he's fine. Just some asshole that doesn't matter anymore.
Yep. He doesn't matter anymore.
And we made it here,
Ooh.
and Anna's not pregnant. And yeah.
Thank you for bringing that up again.
I'm still
Um,
not convinced. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay. First of all, I'm not pregnant. Second of all, you literally watched me drink wine 2 days ago.
I don't know what's happened between now and then.
It's okay. I don't think I need to tell you this, but the process is not that quick.
You
the
should not
process.
drink while pregnant.
I'm not pregnant. I am not pregnant.
Why are we back here again?
As we have established, he has not dishonored me. And she gestures wildly over to Dildro.
Good.
Thank you for clearing that up, Dildro says,
Didn't you miss us, Darius?
eating pizza. A little bit.
Hey.
As we have established, again, he hasn't. So, how would I even get pregnant?
Immaculate conception?
Anna, have you done? I'm not explaining it.
Do you not know how?
I
That
know
happens?
how. I know how, but I also know that hasn't happened.
What?
Right.
Pregnancy or the
Who's talking right now?
Rin?
Do we need to have the ogres and the
The
mermaids
process
talk
is
again?
there. Yes,
I
and
think
the
we do.
process is thereupon. No, Altair. We do not need to talk about ogres and mermaids.
Bo,
How
explain.
else are you going to make a kelpie?
I always heard the Chimera story.
Oh, what's that one?
You know how female chimeras will bite the heads off of male chimeras who.
Oh,
Oh,
good luck, Nolan.
yeah, good luck.
I can see why you haven't yet.
Are you planning on killing me?
With what?
I don't know. You tell me.
Why are you getting hostile?
You're just saying that, because the chimeras, after they're done, the female chimera fights the.
They're done what?
Nolan seems scared.
Yeah, I'd be scared too.
I think this is one of those private conversations. It says.
Yeah. It better be.
Better be.
Cresta, do you have the jug? Can you just get that already? I think I need something.
Yeah, I mean, what do you need? Do you have a preference?
Do you have classes later?
I think so.
What classes do we have?
Herbology.
Are you feeling like wine, water, salt water?
It's herbology is next. I need to get knowing that, or else I'll.
Vinegar,
Vinegar's,
oil,
right there.
Why are you suggesting vinegar and oil?
mayonnaise, honey.
Your jug can make mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Just a jug full of mayonnaise?
I really wanted it to.
What the hell?
Have you made it have mayonnaise before?
We were on a picnic and Wilford forgot it.
My mom normally just puts butter on it, so
Oh, so you like having them dry?
Butterbeer it is.
no comment.
What do your picnics look like that you're putting mayonnaise and butter on stuff?
My family doesn't have picnics, okay?
I
Like
think I can
ever.
tell.
You grow up and you figure out the things that you didn't do that everyone else did, and then things start looking a little weird.
Yeah. My parents never locked me inside, so.
Same.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for freaking out and telling everyone I was pregnant.
We had an anonymous divinatory revelation that came to us by way of Providence.
Oh,
And I only thought that it was right that Nolan knew.
it was truly an act of Merlin, though.
Truly an act of Merlin. Okay.
Look for her eyes twitching.
I think you need to run, Wilfred.
Wilfred runs.
Confringo.
And Bo, you missed some classes last time. So,
Okay.
are you in potions?
I
Oh, wait, no,
believe
we already
that
have potions.
we
Are
did.
you in divinations?
Is that a split class or?
I don't think well.
Then yeah, for the first time ever, literally ever, I will take a divinations class.
Yeah.
Okay. The divinations class, they were practicing scrying at the time. It's a divinations plus wisdom check.
A divinations plus wisdom. Cool. It's a fat +2 for me. Respectable. 16.
And then ancient runes. Are you in that one?
Sure.
Okay. So this could be I guess if you get that, then you get 2 attempts at any spell with wisdom. So
Okay.
do that. And the last one is alchemy.
Yeah, totally.
The really hard alchemy class. Yeah, sure. Make me a potion making check, a history of magic check, and investigation check, graded harshly.
Okay, so a potion making check
Yep.
is a 10. A history
Oh.
magic check is a
Oh.
natural 20. And what did you
Okay.
what's the last one?
It's
Investigation.
Investigation.
Investigate.
That actually tracks because the history of magic check is specifically for transfiguration theory. So, and you do have an O in transfig because I believe you got a
did
nat
get
20 in
a
transfig.
nat 20.
Yeah.
Should Bo multi-class? Like, oh my god.
Yeah, you should. Totally.
That was an 11 for the investigation.
Wow. So I would have given you a P, so it rises by 2 to an E.
And you know what? Bo is brilliant.
He's thriving.
Yeah,
He's
he's
like,
thriving.
we just discussed making biscuits this morning. It's just like this. He's like talking to a 7th year. Like,
Oh, can I get
and
another history of magic check for your history of magic grade?
yes,
Oh, and it looks like, are you in ancient studies?
absolutely.
That's also a history magic check.
History magic is a 20, dirty.
Okay, nice. You draw your
and
sketches.
and a 17 for the ancient studies,
Cool.
history of magic. And then it's just 2 spells with
With wisdom.
wisdom for ancient runes. I'm just going to take 2 charms.
And Sikrin, you weren't here either, right? So we should probably finalize.
That's 1 is 6.
Okay, so you weren't last year, but are you in History of Magic this year?
No.
Okay. I'm just going to list them off. Muggle Studies,
No.
Astronomy,
Yeah. I feel like
Perception.
perception. You got it.
Can I get perception checks for Altair and Bo as well, please?
Altair's not in astronomy.
That's a 28.
God damn, plus 13?
1
Yeah.
perception.
Easyo.
Natural 1.
Nice. Nice. Let's.
Flo,
fucking
did you get
go.
that one?
It's a smiley
Why is-
face.
It's a smiley face.
Why
he
did you-
saw.
The nat 1 with the
Yeah.
plus 6 modifier.
That's so.
Oh, that's brutal.
Okay.
My ancient runes rolls were a 20 and a 22.
Feature runes are 20 and 22. That's what you said. Okay, cool. Got no on that one. It's crazy. I have 3 O's and 2 T's.
Oh my god, is Bo like smart?
Yes and no, depending on what it is.
He's specialized.
I think it's possible we might have missed charms. Is that happening today or? No, it's not. So we must have already done it.
I think so, because I had to roll some rolls in private.
I don't have your grade, Altair.
Hold on, let me show you.
Charms, yes, we had 1 spell attempt.
Yeah, I casted Obliviate and I got an 18.
Okay, cool.
Actually, I think.
So you get 1 spell attempt for charms, Bo. Yes, Hati?
Oh no! I was here. I thought you were talking to me for on missing charms. I think I already did it.
You were here for that one? Okay.
Yeah, because I have
Uh,
successful on Salvio Hexia.
I have a ancient runes for a question. For a question mark. You're in the class, or at least you're in the class.
Okay.
So, you get 2 spell attempts with wisdom.
Okay.
My charms is a 15 for Colovaria. I am changing my robes back to yellow, which they have been purple this entire time.
That's so funny.
No one will question it. And did we do? I think we did do arithmancy.
Okay.
Just trying to get everyone back up. No, we haven't done arithmancy now yet.
What is it? Arithmancy, herbology. There are 2 others.
Xylomancy, Muggle
Xylomancy,
Studies.
Muggle studies.
I don't know if they even have anything for
Oh.
Xylomancy. But yeah. Okay, cool. Once I get Hati's rules, then we're back up to par.
Just one more. $18 and 26.
Okay. Heads or tails?
Hi.
Fine. D4 it is. Huh. You win this day.
I always
days.
win.
He
I
always
always win.
Always.
Looks 100% of the time. All the time.
Unless, of course, Jess is trying to do it.
Yeah. Because she doesn't believe.
I believe. I do believe. I believe every single time, and every
Do
single
you?
time I'm let down. Yes.
Obviously not. Obviously not.
Clearly, it's working out for me. So you know
A true believer wouldn't doubt.
exactly.
Okay.
I hate all of you.
We have herbology class, which looks like everyone's in. I don't know about Altair and Bo, but
Oh yeah, get me in some dirt.
okay. So, I just wasn't expecting that kind of response. Herbology class. Professor Neville Longbottom stands at the front of the herbology classroom. His eyes are scanning the lesson plans before him. A small smile tugs at his lips as he realizes what day it is. Good morning, class, he begins, a hint of nervous excitement in his voice. Today is a rather special day in herbology. It's pruning day for the Whomping Willow. He casts his gaze over the students, his face kind despite the tension that ripples through the room at the mention of the infamous tree. Can anyone tell me the unique characteristic of the Whomping Willow's reproduction cycle?
Yeah.
D4 to Fable. Herbology check.
Oh well.
$27.
Who got? You got highest?
Did I get it right? Yes.
Anna?
Okay. It was intelligence.
You got highest, Anna?
Yes, 27. She's thinking about it. She looks over at the peels. It's a nut-bearing tree, and we'll drop them nearby to grow more. The strongest saplings survive.
Not bearing tree. You can hear the Sally triplet, like Sam and Sally laugh.
Ugh.
Every time.
Yes. 5 points to Slytherin, he says. Get that out. Ravenclaw is in the fucking lead. Holy shit.
Of course they are.
They have 85 points.
Yeah.
Because it's Cresta, and then there's Neve,
Yeah.
who's not here with us. She didn't die, but she's just not here.
Rip.
I can still hear his voice.
I'm not
Stop telling everyone I'm dead. He says, yes, every 5 years. The Whomping Willow drops saplings that grow quickly from the soil. These saplings compete fiercely for resources, but they're protected and nourished by the roots of their mother tree. He pauses for emphasis. And today is our task is to remove those saplings before we have the whole forest of them on our hands. The students begin to follow Professor Longbottom as he leads you all down toward the western grounds of Hogwarts, past Hagrid's cozy magical hut, and up a gentle hill toward the towering ancient Whomping Willow. As you all approach, you can spot Professors Dildero and Rojas, already seated in lawn chairs with beers in hand that they're cracking open right now. Our annual entertainment. Professor Dildero chuckles.
Of course they came here to watch us.
I was like, hi, Professor Dildero.
Hey! He raises a beer toward Bo as if to toast the spectacle that's about to unfold.
I'm going to subtle bombard of the beer in his hand.
Whip, crack, boom! That was not very nice. And he cracks open the cooler.
Subtle
Pulls out
bombard
another
again.
one.
Subtle Bombarda again.
When he's going to pull up a Protego, like a Protego Maxima, and then pull out another one.
I think we should have taken the wine, Anna.
It's fine.
Rojas is like sits back and is like laughing at Dildero getting hit with bombardas. Ignoring the other professors, Neville gets serious. All right. Forget about them. Listen up. Each of you will be responsible for moving at least one sapling. You may be tempted to use Defodio to dig around the sapling with, and Wingardium Leviosa to lift it out. That would be a mistake, without first taking the necessary steps. He holds up a small amulet. This is a concussion amulet. Recommend you wear it. It'll protect you from severe injuries, and your true objective is to sever the mother root connecting the sapling to the Whomping Willow itself. Fail to do that, your spells won't do you any good. There's danger and opportunity here. You eye the Whomping Willow, its branches swaying ominously, almost as if aware of the challenge about to take place. I recommend you guys all get into groups, and we'll start in 10 minutes. The class starts to buzz around.
Groups of how big?
Yeah, how big?
Your choice.
Cressida's gonna go over to Anna.
Oh, hello, Cressida.
Anna, I think we should let bygones be bygones.
Mhm.
And you know we work best in a team.
Okay, fine.
Great. I'm sweating about that all day.
Oi, Hati! Drusilla yells over toward you. Juniper's with her.
Oh, what's up, Drew? Hey, Juniper.
She like gestures.
She's like, gives like a thumbs up. Starts walking over.
Hey, Anna, Cress, you mind a third?
As long as you don't mind being bait.
Okay.
Cool.
And Bo, all the people around you start to develop into little groups, and you are quickly left to be one of the last ones there. Everyone is already friends, close with one another. Then there's a little voice. So just you and me, huh? Look to your left. Taylor is looking up at you.
Hi, Taylor.
So
So, I guess we're just supposed to like kill some trees. I don't know why people seem scared by that though.
they call it pruning. I guess they are plants at the end of the day.
Cool.
I do remember though the mandrake lesson. You ever do that one? You know,
I've
back
eaten
in
some
home
mandrake
school.
before. It's best when it's fresh.
Did they scream a lot?
Yeah, my dad like passed out, but I just kind of found it annoying.
I tried to cut the head off of mine out in third year, and it didn't really go through all the way. It was the weeping, I think, that was the worst part. Just
Yeah.
its little, those eyes looking at me, desperately begging me to finish the job. I'll never
No,
get it out of my mind again.
The absolute humanity that one can see within the pupils of a baby mandrake as you're about to rip off its head is truly one of life's maybe most gruesome lessons. But they taste really good.
Never had one for like a meal.
Oh, you should try some. There's some all over the forest.
Pretty cool, Bo.
Place them around the willow tree.
You kind of like get it.
Well, I would hope so. What am I getting?
I think right now the sapling, but we can start
Onward.
that. You guys go off together. And the Whomping Willow looms at the crest of the hill. Its gnarled branches reach skyward like the arms of an ancient titan. Hey, you see the big things? Yeah, stay away from those! Gildero yells. What was your money on this here? Big guy. Bo! Yeah. Think you can take a hit. I'll take that. The two of them bet.
Bo's like waving over at him and then trips over a root and falls down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this could be fun. Rojas says. The bark is deep, weathered brown, crisscrossed with scars from years of defending itself. You can't help but feel a sort of awed respect as you take in the sheer size and grandeur of the tree. Its leaves rustle, a kaleidoscope of green in the sunlight, as if whispering secrets to the wind. The branches sway with a deceptive gentleness, but you know better. Those limbs can strike with lethal force in the blink of an eye. Circling the base of the mother tree, you spot them. Little saplings, scattered like sentinels around the mighty Whomping Willow. They're a stark contrast to their imposing parent. Their trunks are slender, but not much thicker than a wizard's wand. Their leaves are a vibrant, youthful green, but there's an inherent tension to the way they jostle for space, as though each is vying for the protective reach of their mother tree. Some appear twisted, engaged in a botanical battle for resources, each one yearning to claim the nutrients of the soil and the touch of the sun. Despite their small size, they have a feisty aura about them, a palpable sense of competitiveness and the will to survive. You almost imagine them bristling with anticipation, eager for what might happen soon. We are all going to roll initiative,
Oh,
just for scene.
Freaks.
that's fun.
We're going to do the thing like we did before with the D100 and the D4.
Why did it not do the thing? Oh, never mind. There we go. Let me roll my d4.
Continuing the trend of Anna rolling absolute ass on her initiative, no matter the modifier.
Congrats.
1 moment, please. Stupid fucking ads. Okay, we got Anna. Yeah, this'll do. I'm sending something to you. Put something in music. Cressida, okay. Anna, what'd you get?
12.
Altair.
16.
Hati. Sikrin.
17.
Oh, I was muted. Sorry. 17.
Bo.
18.
And Cressida.
15.
Okay. All right. Bo, you and Taylor head off toward the big tree, and when you get a little bit closer, you can feel the grass begin to kind of move of its own volition around you. Um, you pick out one of the saplings right at the very edge there. Taylor looks at it like, so I think we're supposed to pull some kind of root. I
Can
don't
we
know.
just like pull it out of the ground?
I mean, she looks at other people. She looks at you. You look strong enough. You could just give it a try.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Make me an athletics check.
Maybe the one thing that I'm good at. 17.
17. Okay. So you grab onto the base of this big root and give it a tug. And the tree immediately begins to like wildly, like the little sapling starts to wildly jump back and forth in your arms. And you're trying to pull, and you can hear some creaking. And then for everybody else who's all trying to be stealthy and stuff going up, the tree begins to awaken. And a big branch comes straight down toward Bo.
God.
And that is a 27 to hit.
Oh my god.
I have an AC of 7.
Make
An AC of 7.
me a strength saving throw, please.
Okay. A 16.
Okay. So it hits you hard, and you can see Bo is bashed right into the chest with sort of an uppercut. And Dildero and Rojas watches he rushes into the sky, flying over his own ass. Ooh, immediately got out. Bad luck for you. Pay up. He's not done yet. And we're going to see if a continuous bad thing happens. No, it's high. We're still good. So you get thrown out of there. Taylor is like standing a few feet away from a huge crater. And, she rushes out after you.
Was that would that be considered to be an inanimate object that struck me?
No,
Bummer.
it's a plant.
How much damage did I take? I guess would determine how I am feeling right now.
1 second.
I also only ask, so the variant feature of Klutz punching bag, I feel is very appropriate for this scenario.
That is 31 points of bludgeoning damage.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'll definitely allow that. You have resistance, so
Yes.
you end up taking half of that.
Okay, so 15, 16?
Yeah, you get punted out of the way, flying quite far, and the tree already is now waking up to other people trying to get the stuff out. Taylor helps you up to your feet.
Ugh.
And
That was wicked.
you have something in your hair. She pulls out a little dandelion.
Aw, that's great.
Hati,
That's me.
you and Drusilla and Juniper have been going up. Okay, June, how do we go about this? We're gonna have to dig around the base. Try to find a single. It's a thick, twisted root. You gotta cut it right out, or just kind of yank it if you can. It'll probably be about a full 2 feet down, so almost a whole hand, whole arm. Okay.
Do you guys need like a distraction or anything? I'm not the best with plants. I mean,
And then you can hear Bo as Bo is hit.
Ooh.
Yeah. We're going to need someone to run a distraction.
She gives like a thumbs up.
Okay, Hati, you're on that. Drusilla, you're with me.
Do you guys need something like sharp to like cut the root? I got an extra knife.
I'll take a knife.
She flips it through her hand.
It's a cool knife. She's going to put it to her side. And they head off. Hati, they hide nearby, and you're given the signal to begin your distraction.
Okay. So I'm
It's this
distracting.
big looming tree in front of you. It's already starting to move. Boom. It's hit Bo nearby. You can see it walk the ground where Rin and Levi are.
Okay. I'm going to pick up a stone just off the ground, and I'm just gonna chuck it at the Whomping Willow.
And we're going to roll to see, with a high or low, if that results in anything good. That's a low. Let's roll a D100. See how bad it is. Okay, 40. So you huck that stone, and the moment that you hit on the back end, you can see it flares to life and starts to bang, 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 hit nearby. And it's immediately going to attack the next person, who would be Altair.
Okay.
23 to hit.
Meets it, beats it. Damn it.
Altair, you've been very, very quiet this whole time. You look up and you can hear this like creaking noise. Shit! You put up a Protego, and then you see Altair is flattened into the ground.
Oh, that was my fault. Shit.
And your teammates, Hati, run into the fray while it's distracted. It's going to try to attack you, but because it's attacked other people, it'll do so at disadvantage.
Yeah.
19 to hit you, Hati.
I will Protego.
All right.
I'll just kind of like flavor it as like ducking out of the way and like slapping it. Stop it.
So that is 29 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Altair.
Okay, that's fine.
You're still in the battle though. And Hati is rushing around nearby. Your friends jump into to one of the saplings, and one of the saplings immediately starts to thwack Juniper. No, I'm your friend! She's trying to cut into it. With your help, she's having some trouble.
Aw.
Okay. Altair, the big branch comes back up. Ooh. And you are just now getting up out of the dirt.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and distract it. Just, ugh. All right, he just ends up throwing a rock like Hati did in order to get its attention again, trying to get it as far away from
That went
Anna
so
and
well.
Chris. Yeah.
Let's see. Look. That's also bad news, Bears. Let's see if it's bad news for you or someone else. That is 69.
Hey.
Hey, that's very bad. You are going to be. You are immediately going to be attacked again.
That's fine.
I didn't roll as well. 18.
Protego.
Okay, so you put up a Protego and able to deflect it off to the right, and then you can see a vine that whips around nearby you and kind of like clips you along the side, but you're able to jump down to the ground just before it does. You look back to your friends, and they are hard at work. Cressida. Altair has given you a bit of leeway.
Okay, so because of my brain, the big thing right now is cutting this root, right?
Yes.
Okay. God, do I have anything that I can? Okay. I'm gonna try my best to sneak over there, without getting my ass beat.
Make a stealth check.
Cressida!
I
Cressida! Oh, Maya,
yes.
how did Peter Pettigrew get to the tree?
What?
Oh, you want me to?
You can be really tiny.
That's true.
That's how he kept sneaking to the tree. He would sneak to the tree underneath and then step on the root.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still distracted from earlier. Okay.
Anna's gonna like try to like cough a little bit, like hide her, maybe like behind a bush or something.
What was this that you guys were talking about out of character?
She's gonna go into an animagus form
I'm gonna go weasel. I'm gonna
because
go
Peter.
tiny.
Oh my
you know,
god.
Peter Pettigrew, the reason he could get really close to the tree was because he was
But do
so
you guys
small.
know that?
No, but I would suggest go be small
Being
and
small.
go to the
Okay.
So yeah, we like
Presto.
look around and
Bo, as you're getting back up, you can see Cressida turn into a little white ferret.
Aww. That's what Bo says. Aww.
You have advantage on the check, Cressida.
wonderful. Okay. It's advantage on stealth.
stealth close, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna
got
find
this.
out. 21.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So with all the chaos that's going on for other groups, you're able to go out to the base of this little willow sapling that is currently swaying nicely from one side to the other. You go around toward its base and begin to dig into the root system of it. And, I would like you please to make me a herbology check.
Okay.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
You sure you want? Do you want advantage or?
20 is
I'll take
good.
advantage. You never know.
You never know.
Yeah. No, dirty 20. Dirty 20 is good.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so Cresta, you're able to find that thicker root section and immediately start going to town biting it.
Nom nom nom.
No.
She had a light
Roll
breakfast.
it with your bite attack.
Done that.
You want me to?
I
don't know. Hold on.
don't think evasion animagus have bite.
It's all good. As if you had one. Strength plus proficiency.
Strength plus proficiency. Thank you for giving me the math, because for me that is yikes. Okay, so
As the weasel?
oh god, I never look at my weasel stats ever in my life. It's evasion.
Yeah, I think it's 0 plus proficiency.
Just roll, strength plus, so 0 plus proficiency, please.
So it's just a +5.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. 24.
Hey.
Anna, you're like watching, you can see the little tail of Cressida peek underneath of the ground, and then a moment later, the little swaying sapling begins to writhe and bang, 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 is hitting itself all over. She's done it.
Cool. Great, she's got it. What do I do? Do I get close and try to help you sever it and carry it back, or?
I think I can take, because we need to get a sapling, right?
Yeah, you need to get it out of here. So
Mhm.
it's Anna's turn.
Do what you gotta do.
I'm not as small as a weasel. I'm just gonna. I'm booking it.
You're
I'm booking
rushing
it.
in.
Yeah. Hopefully,
All right.
Altair keeps it well distracted. Maybe.
Dirty 20 to hit.
That doesn't hit me even with Protego.
Nice. So this thing is
Nice.
flopping around
One
wildly, and it kind of hits you uncomfortably, but it
Matrix
doesn't hurt
dodging
you.
this shit. Okay.
And what do you do?
She's still like gnawing at it. It hasn't been dislodged yet.
She's underneath the ground. It's the root has been severed,
Oh, okay, cool.
so it's no longer connected to the mother tree.
Can
Yeah.
I? What is the spell? Is it okay? Defodio is a cantrip. Yeah. I will Defodio the earth around it just to get it out, and then
You're
I
able
will
to lift it out. You can see Cressida like holding onto the dirt, being also
And I
lifted up
will-
out.
quicken a. Yeah, I'm gonna quicken a locomotor.
Yeah.
That thing's heavy.
It's
So-
now hovering with you, and it's like it is flopping around as much as it possibly can, kind of shaking loose a lot of the dirt. And Cresta's holding on for dear life. Cresta, please make me a strength save.
That's just flat.
That's just a flat. It's fine. We're gonna find out if I need to. Hold on. Give me a moment, please. That was a nat one. I'm gonna just
What are you rolling?
Yeah, where are you rolling?
I rolled that in wrong place.
Hidden?
Wonderful.
Yeah,
I rolled it in my hidden.
Take an
It
advantage,
still counts.
Maya.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Maya is baby.
18.
18.
I am.
That's good.
That's good.
Be able to hold on onto this thing as it's moving around. And you guys have successfully been able to pull out your little sapling. Meanwhile, Bo and Taylor are just getting back up. Taylor's like cleaning you off a bit. Juniper, I always see Juniper talking to her plants. Maybe we can reason with them.
You're right. You're so right. He's gonna like. Well, okay. So is the tree like guarding the sapling that we were just at, or is it still like?
Yes, it's like this tree has a lot of reach,
Yeah.
and it hit you as you were like trying to pull the sapling out by hand. Taylor walks forward with you. We come in peace. We will do no harm but take your children.
We just want to prevent you from spreading your roots and taking over the forest.
Yes.
It's good for you. Sometimes I don't like trimming my fingernails, but I remind myself that it's just good for my hygiene. So in a way, this is making you more hygienic. He's like talking to a tree that's not the willow. He's like over at a pine tree.
Bo. It's the big one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have a good day. And he's like turning around.
You walk over, you put your hand up, and you get 3 words out. What are those 3 words?
Oh fuck. I want a moment to brain fart. They are fuck, I can't think of anything.
Okay, so you walk up. Yes, where were we? We come in, and then Taylor is hit with like some kind of golf club had just shunted her over the forest.
Hold on.
I rolled the D4. I got a 1, and then I rolled the D100. I got a 7. So she's out of here.
I would like to throw myself in the line of fire.
Oh, you have that ability,
I
don't
have
you?
a saving people thing. If it's within, I can see it within 15 feet. You can use your reaction to cast Protego and leap in front of that creature, becoming the new target of the attack.
I have a cooler idea. Make me either a strength saving throw or an athletics check. I'll let you pick.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I also have constant vigilance. Does that apply to myself as well, or only my allies?
What does it do again?
Constant vigilance. Your presence on the battlefield, quote unquote, is a sign to allies that all all we be well.
Okay. Is
And no
is it
person must be on
misread?
watch. So long as you are conscious, allies within 60 feet of you have advantage on death saving throws.
So it's only other people.
Okay. Bonus hit points equal to your healing caster. Okay.
So, athletics or strength save?
I will be there the same thing, so I will just be rolling.
Athletics then. And I'll contest.
An 18.
A 16. So you like leap forward. Taylor's like, oh no. And she closes her eyes like this is the last moment on the earth. And then Bo, you see that you run forward, and as this thing's coming down toward her, you boom, catch it. Everyone watches as Bo is holding on to this branch that is pushing him down into the ground. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! You can hear Dildro yelling.
Bo's like,
And Taylor like opens up her eye.
It's not nice to hurt people.
And you win the contest. You like throw the branch and it begins to spin around to the side of the tree. You can see the little sapling in front of you, and Taylor, in a moment of like kind of like a deer caught in the headlights, looks at you. Thanks.
You're welcome. Are you okay?
Yeah.
That was really dangerous. I can't believe we just like walked out there.
Oh, another one. And you guys have to duck. You guys both leap forward down onto the ground. Maybe she'll grab you. She'll grab you by the collar of the shirt and just like yank down, and the two of you guys hit the ground as another thing comes right over your heads. You guys are like right next to each other. I almost forgot. I think we have to do something at the base of the sapling. Follow me. She's gonna start army crawling.
Bo's like crawling on his hands and knees.
She's gonna make a herbology check.
Can I give her a D4?
Yeah. Let's see. There's an 18. She's able to go in there and stick her hand down into the soil itself, finds like a kind of soft place, and then finds something and yanks, and she pulls out this kind of odd root. The thing starts flapping around, and it's going to hit you. I mean, I kind of have to hit you. It doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, though, in comparison. Is 17 points of bludgeoning damage as the thing starts to wildly buck. Bam, 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 bam. Pull it out. Taylor tries to be commanding.
Can I cast a spell?
Yeah, if you want instead.
I'd like to Engorgio myself.
Ow, 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 ow. Sure. Engorgio.
Oh, I do have to attempt it.
Okay.
Okay. +4. An 18.
Yeah. Bo grows to be twice as tall, so he's 8 feet right now?
Yeah.
He's 16 feet now.
16 feet tall.
Bo like grows, and he's just like punching the tree now. He's basically he's like, okay, we're gonna have a battle. I mean, even the playing field here. And he's like gonna grow super big and try and basically just like block Taylor
like,
as she's getting.
Don't worry, Taylor. You complete the mission. I'll fight the bad guy.
Like, I don't know what we're doing, but I can definitely block.
I can almost imagine like he gets bigger and then like it turns into like a platformer game and like the health bars show up on both sides. Fight!
Street Fighter type of deal.
Mhm.
Up, down, down, left, right. A, B, start. Sure. Do you wanna do some rollies?
I guess.
Bow in the tree will roll 3 times. You know what? We'll come back to that on your next
Yeah.
turn. So, Hati,
Mm-hmm.
your friends seem to be having a bit of trouble. You've successfully distracted the tree, but Juniper is like, "Why is your blade so dull?"
Hey, I may take care of it quite enough. And she like runs back over. And Alex, tell me if I can do this. I have druid powers that I've been working on. Can
Yeah.
I make the tree, like the sapling, kind of like calm down and like stop so that they can get to the roots for like a quick second?
I love that. Okay. Because it's just going wild right now.
Yeah.
Drusilla's been keeping her distance because she's
Mm-hmm.
not about getting hit by a fucking tree. Make me a wisdom check, please. Could be herbology if you want.
Oh no, I'll take the wisdom check. That's an 18.
Okay. So let's role play this here. So they're there. She's yelling back at you. You rush over toward them while the tree is distracted, and you can just see her struggling. Stop smacking me!
Okay. Just calm down. Okay, she's kind of like pushing through the vines as they're slapping her. Okay, and
It's
she's kind of like
slapping you now.
places her hand like on the trunk and is like, all right, calm down. Moving you. We're gonna take you someplace real nice. You know, I know a nice witch out in the woods. You know, you want to be the biggest tree in the woods? We got you covered.
Ooh. And Hati unknowingly casts Speak with Plants. And you can suddenly hear just screaming from one side. Mom!
Calm down. It's fine. It's not hurting you. We're helping you. Look, you see all your siblings over there? They're trying to take from you, right? It's like, that's not right.
You can make. So you rolled well. You got the 18. So you can see it does begin to calm down. It kind of like stops for a second. Juniper's like still down there. It stops smacking her, and she's a little confused. Yeah, you're gonna put me somewhere else? But
Yeah.
this is all I know.
Listen, new experiences. That's the cycle of life right there. Change is always happening. Like if you want.
Don't listen to her.
No. Don't.
You
listen
hear
to
the big fucking tree talking now.
No. Don't listen to her. Listen, I'm around. I can move around. I've seen the world. Like I'm taking you to somewhere really nice. Like this little hill over here. This is nothing. It's nothing. You want other trees? You want to assert dominance over them? Live your life. You can't stand in her shade forever.
Oh man, I love it. I love it completely. You can make a advantage persuasion check.
All right. Persuasion. Oh boy. Persuasion. Okay, it's +7. Got it. This is 17.
This place has lots of water, lots of sunlight.
Oh,
You're not cutting me up, are you?
no. Why would I lie to you?
Mom says a lot of things about people. They're always throwing rocks at her. They're trying to take you away from me. Yeah. Well, I can't live here for much longer anyway. You soak up all the sunlight. And
Yeah.
Ungrateful little. And a thing comes down. Drusilla will see that.
Can I like pull out my
Hati?
spear and like block it,
Oh.
or like try and bat it? You know.
No, you're engaged with the tree. Drusilla's going to try to come to your rescue.
Okay.
I'll roll my d4 to see if it's good or bad. Yeah, come. That's a 4.
Let's go.
So, Hati! She rushes forward and she pushes you off to the side. The thing comes down and bashes the ground where you once were, right next to the sapling. She almost killed me!
See, I'm telling you.
Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Okay, we're gonna get you out. We got you.
Drusilla grabs you by the scruff and like pulls you up to your feet. Talking to plants now?
Yeah, you know, that's just things that pick up. Don't worry about it.
Hey, everyone talks to plants sometimes. Juniper says, and you're able to put your you're able to like defodio it out as the thing severs of its own accord, and you are able to carry that sapling away. Good job. And then on the side, you can see a challenger worthy, and Bo rises bigger.
You're
Bo,
a
what do you
mean
say?
tree, he like yells out.
You're a mean tree. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, because Creston and Altair, you already got out, right? So, well,
Yeah, I
Creston and Anna, you guys got out. Altair, you're gonna disengage.
Yeah, I'm disengaging.
Okay. You are
Once
good.
he saw his friends run, he's starting to run. So
A few vines like whip the ground where you are. You're able to leap out of the way one way and then over to the other way, and you're running, and eventually you're out of its range. But you can see the new contender has approached Bo from behind you. Bo, let's make 3 contested strength checks, athletics.
All right.
Let's go.
So what's my bone buff? Is it like a 1d4?
Advantage, actually,
Advantage, okay.
which is equivalent of +5, so statistically. I got 19 on the first roll.
I got a 21.
21! Yeah, you hit him with the old uppercut, roll out of the way, jab, jab. Next roll. Oh, shit. I only got a 13.
24.
I'm really terrible. Okay, you're beating the shit out of it. You're
He
able
is
to, like...
batting
yeah,
branches away, whipping them back on each other, tying them up into little knots with each other.
Breaking it over your knee. Ah! And our last check, which probably is our last. Oh, 29.
27.
The entire trunk comes by and like headbutts you as hard as it can.
Anybody want to give me a D4?
I don't have a D4.
I'm not a Hufflepuff. I'm sorry, buddy.
Nope.
I'm so sorry.
What did you get?
I got a 27. I need a 29.
What'd you get on the die?
He got a
A
19.
19.
Oh,
That
no, I
is-
can't help you.
That is 42 points of bludgeoning damage.
Bummer.
Bang! They need 3 successes to win, so
Am I
let's
still
go again.
a punching bag? Sorry, I was looking for the word. Am I still a punching bag?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. You said 42 halved to 21. Okay.
Oh, I rolled really well again.
2d20, t minus 1, t 26.
And I got 27.
You're
What
kidding.
the fuck?
Yeah. So you're able to like deflect, and then it bashes you along the shoulder. You like take one knee, and it's laughing maniacally. Ha 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 ha! And now I finish you. And Bo, last check. 2 successes to 2 successes.
Oh my god!
You've gotta be fucking
I-
kidding
What the
me.
fuck?
Cannot
What the
believe.
fuck, Riker?
Double nat 20. You guys
Double nat 20s.
That
Bo
is
is like
yeah.
so fucking.
screenshotted. What
Bo,
the fuck?
Bo taps into his druidic whatever roots that his giant part comes from, and somehow also knows speak with animals and hears that taunt from the tree. And is like, "Fuck you."
How do you want to do this, Bo?
Can I tackle the trunk?
do
Can I uproot the willow tree?
you want to uproot it?
I would like
Oh,
to
no.
uproot the willow tree.
That's hilarious. There, I posted, by the way. If anyone wants to like put that in the server chat or something, you
I
can.
did.
With 2 double nat 20s, it's like, and now you are done for. It comes down toward you, and you leap up from your sitting position, and Taylor's like holding your sapling that you guys got, and you hit the top of it full force. You can hear like, oh, and the roots begin to crack as the bottom of the tree comes up out of the ground, and the entire thing. Dildero like grabs onto Rojas. Rojas like spits out her beer, and the two of them. I think Dildero falls out of his seat backwards,
What's Neville
and
doing?
Neville's like, oh, oh. Oh, yeah.
Sweet baby, no.
I should have raged. I don't know why I didn't.
Oh, you should
You
have.
should have. Yeah, you should have.
Oh.
Oh well. Bo's like over this tree, like huffing and puffing. You're a mean tree.
And that is the end of herbology class.
Bo goes over to Professor Longbottom. Did I get an O?
I don't know if he has an answer. Can we get everyone to make me a herbology check for their grade?
Oh God, no.
That'd make a strength check.
DCs are decreased by 2 because everybody did end up getting a sapling.
Oh my god, okay.
Wow.
I don't
Oh,
know about
wow.
Bo.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Let's go.
Hey, Raven, do you want to trade?
Yes, tradesies.
Oh, nice.
We can do tradesies.
Hoxie, that's great because you had a P in this class, so goes up to an E.
Why is it the same roll?
Maya, would you like one?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my O.
Yeah.
Mhm.
it's bad.
So
Okay, so Neve's not here.
Very
Anna,
careful. 26.
26.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so
Cressida,
just give me for now.
Hati,
Nat 20 for 19.
of course. Yeah. And that's 5 points to Gryffindor.
Let's go.
Um
Been ages.
I don't know, like I don't think that the school would be like mad necessarily because like it is like it did attack you guys,
For a minute.
but also you weren't supposed to do that.
But
Um,
we also have tons more saplings to replace it. Like
It's
Bo's like
very
it's
true.
a tree, it grows.
Mm-hmm. Altair. Altair? Okay, Bo. What'd you get?
22.
Looks like Altair got like a 7. 22. Okay. Yeah. Sure, Bo. Sure. he nods.
Great.
Wait, can you
All
shrink?
right, I'm back.
No. You got a 7, Altair?
Yep.
Okay. Cressida.
I'm gonna change mine on the die to a 19 for a 24.
All right.
I have
Starting
focus.
by.
I just need to make it to 7th year, okay?
I know we have more classes, but I need to maintain it.
Like I can only like keen mind get some of these, like 3 of these up.
3 of them. Yep.
So I need to at least keep the rest at a certain point.
And right now your arithmancy is only an A, so even that you'd still have to roll high enough on the keen mind.
I will do whatever I have to do to get that up to a certain point.
What's my herbology?
Oh. You have all O's, Anna.
Technically, until I just need to finish the
Mhm.
rest of the
Semester.
semester.
Yep. And Cresta, we need to enroll you in one more class, Cressida, because Anna has all O's and is taking more classes. Unless, no, Anna, you are vying for it, right? Who's vying for the position?
I thought we had a discussion. I know that we've like went back and forth on it.
Yeah. Oh, right. I think I'm recalling it right now. We were thinking about
Do you want me to at you? Am I hidden to remind you?
No, I think I remember it right now. So it's all good. It's not
Yes,
something
I
I
am
need to talk
vying.
about.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. I'm thinking 10-minute break. We can come back, and when we do, we will have Care of Magical Creatures class.
Cool.
I banned from that class yet.
You should have been a long time ago.
Right?
You should have
But
been
you know
just
what?
Hagrid.
You're in it
Hagrid
now.
has- Hagrid
You
has
have an
first-
A, so
I have an A in that
Well-
class?
yeah.
Let's see what you're gonna beat up this time.
Yeah, let's see what you're gonna beat the shit out of.
We'll come back in 10 minutes. See you guys then.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that tabletop role player in your life? For that podcaster? For that little sister that keeps going on and on about shiny math rocks? Well, look no further. OBP Musical has you covered. Original theme music for your characters, worlds, podcasts, and more. Has your bard written lyrics about a party member's tragic demise? Let us compose to them. Or better yet, let us write those lyrics for you. But the goodness, no, greatness, doesn't stop there. How would you like a cast member of Les Miserables, Disney, or Come From Away to sing your pieces? Oh, you bet you would. Fully orchestrated cinematic pieces. Pieces like this.
Who'd rise to meet the call, who'd fiercely face the danger, be a hero to them all. For the hordes of people
We have 8 vocalists, 7 composers, 2 lyricists, and an admin team ready to take your request. For as low as $60 US, you can get your own musical theme. OBP Musical, making fantasy a reality.
Hello. We are back. Pulling up that Hufflepuff ambience again.
Hello. I literally just got back just on time.
Right now, people are walking the halls. Many of you guys have had to go and get a shower or cleaned up after all the dirt that was thrown around earlier. Bo got I think, a warning, but I don't think there was any actual official reprimanding or detentions that came from it. Taylor, though, was like, "You're really cool out there."
Well, they really don't like mean people or trees.
It's also like the fifth time someone has called you cool. What is everyone's obsession with temperature?
It is, honestly. Am I running cold?
No, cool's like we were in awe of you.
Oh. Aw. Thanks. I try sometimes, you know.
Miss Moreno, Mr. Thicket, right?
Me.
Walking through the hallways, Professor Milne has walked up alongside both of you guys. Coming to Muggle Studies later on today? You know it, Taylor says. She's actually in the class.
Oh, there's another class? Lovely. I kind of just wander into rooms now and they just let me sit down.
He says, I'm inviting plenty of people, even people who aren't normally in the class. If you want to stop by for Muggle Studies, please do.
Sure.
You should come. It's actually a lot of fun.
Are we going there now?
Oh, no, that's not for, he says, not until tomorrow evening.
Oh.
We're going to get out of the castle. It'll be nice to get some air. I'll see you guys there. And he walks right by where he immediately finds a few more students and talks to them about coming to Muggle Studies class. People are like, oh, yeah. Right now, elsewhere in the hall, after herbology class, Altair, where are you? You and Reese maybe are hanging out in the North Courtyard or something?
I mean Logan. But honestly he's probably in the hospital wing because he did take a bit of a beating.
Right.
I mean, not that
Did you
much.
meet up with Logan?
Yes, we did.
Okay, cool. You're in the hospital wing, getting checked out for a little bit here, and I call upon a random player. It's only 5 of you. Again. Cressida, you show up. You heard that he ended up in the hospital wing after the class.
She kind of walks in, something tucked under her arm, but she's not really paying much attention to it. She kind of walks up. Really? First day of classes and you're back to this?
I mean, hey, you said I should be bait. That's just what I did.
I said bait, not a football.
I technically was bait. You guys got the sapling out.
I did, and I kept my O, which is the most important part, so.
Exactly.
Oh, I just...
It was very foolish indeed, Poppy says, and walks past, dropping down a little bit of potion. Drink the rest of that, and then you can be out of my hair.
Sweet Poppy, aren't you happy that I have rarely ended up here?
Yeah, and I'm always here.
Anyone whom I don't know their names, I am happy to not know them.
Good.
All right. Let me get out of here. It's so stuffy in here. No offense, Poppy.
Drink, she says, and is a bit big of a potion.
Really, Poppy? You gotta do this to me? Ugh. Okay.
I need to make sure you finish it all, but not pawning it off on your friends, making some kind of money off of it.
Would rather that. He kind of mutters it to himself, but he
She'll walk off.
jugs it down.
You it's very, very thick, almost like gelatin. Oh,
Ugh.
yeah,
Fuck
it
is
kind of
this?
slows you down a bit.
Ugh.
If I'm guessing, it's probably Skelegro. You can hear Logan coming in from behind. It's a bad time.
Hey, no, it's not at all.
No.
Not at
You
all.
see him holding yellow flowers.
Certainly let the boyfriend take over.
Yeah, I'll see you later, Chris.
Are you guys boyfriends?
Yeah,
Right
we
now?
are. Yeah, we are.
Properly? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that, because we did talk about like the turmoil.
Yeah.
I didn't know if maybe there was kind of like a unspoken breakup or something that went on. Maybe that's a question for Logan. So, he's like nods.
Yeah.
Presley, you had something under your arm. Did you? Are you just keeping
That
it?
is for her.
Mm.
That is a thing for her to deal with after this.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later, Chris.
Yeah. If you both want to sit with all of us for dinner later, Logan, you're always welcome.
Oh, Professor Milne was inviting people out to Muggle Studies class.
Yeah,
You can
do you know?
feel free to come if you want.
Muggle studies?
Apparently, it's something special today.
Apparently, it's like an outing or something. I guess Mill.
You heard about it too.
Yeah, I've been hearing it around, of course. I think it's like an outing. Somehow he got permission from McGonagall to get out of the castle.
Normally, I would not go to that class, but I will take it to get out of this castle. So,
yeah, same.
I'm going to go get ready for that then.
Yeah, then I'll see you later at the event then, Chris.
These are for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, boyfriend.
Yes.
Even after everything.
Yeah, I know. No, I haven't. I've been dodgy with you, which I shouldn't have been, and I still feel
You already
really bad.
apologized for it.
Yeah.
I just, it's good to know that you still want that. Because if you didn't, I wouldn't hold you to it.
I know, but I've liked you since first year, and I still really do.
Since first year, really?
Yeah. I've just kind of been repressing it until it kind of all exploded. Third year when Cressida locked us in that fucking closet.
Mhm.
So I kind of gotta thank her for, us being together type of deal.
I'll make sure in the future that no one locks you in any closets.
Oh.
No one puts you back in any closets.
Oh, please. I'm out and happy.
Yeah. I'm out with people in the school, which is nice. I haven't told my parents yet. I think I'm planning to. I kind of am trying to work up the courage.
Do you want me to be there with you when you tell them? Or is it a private type of deal?
You would?
Yeah. I mean, it took a lot of courage for me to, come out to my family. My mom's all right with it. She doesn't care as much as my dad did, but Okay.
Isn't your dad dead?
yeah. I mean,
To me out
yeah.
of
So
character.
yes, he
Are you
is.
certain that your mother would be okay with it after her husband died?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, she's trying to understand it, but she's kind of still in that grieving process too. So it's kind of like an eternal battle type of deal.
That's yeah. I thought I had it bad, but you deserve to be who you are. Like they should have never done what they did.
Yeah, and you should be happy as well. And do
I would
anything.
I preferred if you were there. Yeah.
And yeah, I'll be there with you, of course. Do anything to make you happy.
Anything except right back.
Wait, what? I didn't hear you.
Anything except right back.
Oh, come
He
on.
holds it over your head a little bit again.
Come
I gotta
on,
milk it for all I can.
Please don't. You're gonna make me eat up in guilt.
As
Already
long as
feel
it
bad.
makes you blush.
A bit.
I prefer you all warm. Finish up your potion. Set out.
Okay, I'll try. It's thick. He's trying to chug it again, but again he gags.
Well, it's not pumpkin juice.
Yeah, it's supposed to smell like gross. Ugh.
So that's happening. Elsewhere, Hati, what are you up to?
It's a great question.
Just in between classes, you know?
I think with her success with like the speaking with the Whomping Willow saplings and whatnot, I think she is forced to still trying to be like guarded and whatnot, right?
Yeah, you want to go to one of the courtyards, try to talk to like the plants out there?
Yeah.
Okay. Anna and Nolan are walking by, and Anna, you can see in the north courtyard, Hati crisscross applesauce in front of the fountain, where there is a set of calla lilies, like flowers that are sitting there, and Hati is kind of sitting like a samurai almost, and just like focusing as much as she can, trying desperately.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, hun. I'll be right back.
What?
Put a pin in the
What?
conversation.
What?
She walks over to Hati.
Where you go?
Just stay there.
For how long? You just like stand here all day. I got classes to go to.
Shh.
Did you shush me?
Hati.
Oh,
What's
hey,
with
Anna.
the pensive stare at a bunch of flowers?
Well, I learned I could talk to plants today earlier. So I'm trying again.
Okay. Like
It's not
talk
working.
to plants?
Yeah. So you remember the Whopping Willow saplings and whatnot?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I could talk to it, and it would talk back. And I could hear the Whomping Willow too. It was kind of a bitch.
Okay. And you didn't take anything before class?
No.
Okay.
You know me, I'm not on like Wilfred's potion shenanigans. As much as Drusilla helps him.
Euphoria potion and nothing else.
It could be that you're talking to a bunch of. I mean, those are clipped flowers. Wouldn't they be like dead?
Oh. I don't wait, they're lilies though. They're like they grow in the water. Right?
They're calla lilies. I was considering them being in the ground, but if Anna is yes,
No, I
and
thought it was
the
laying in
camera-
front of
No,
on the ground.
the camera like turns and we can just see Hati has picked 3 flowers and is trying to talk to them right now.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not working.
Okay. Why not instead just go to like one of the greenhouses? I have like a ton of plants there. Like one of them has to talk to you if you could actually talk to plants.
Well, I mean, that would be like a lot of voices then. Because I could hear like the saplings and then I could also hear the tree. And I feel like there was also some other kind of like buzzing in the background of just a whole bunch of voices.
Can you like talk to grass too? Does grass count?
I don't think so. She kind of like looks at the grass she's sitting on. Hello?
Not directly casting the spell, so there is no response.
I mean, she would like try it again. You know?
Do you want to focus?
Yeah, she would like focus real quick.
Hati like gets into like a laying position. Gets right up, right up to the grass.
Oh my god.
Little blade of grass.
Hello?
Make a spellcasting ability check.
You got it.
Oh no, you're a concaster? No, make me a
Yeah.
wisdom ability check, please.
Aw.
Got this, Sikrin.
13.
With a 13, you focus, and you can see the grass pushes forward and touches your face, like grabbing onto your nose, but you don't hear anything.
That's weird. Okay.
And you can see it. The grass is holding him. Sorry, holding her.
Okay.
I told you.
How
They're not talking though. They're just
do you
weird.
figure you know how to do that now?
I mean, so she kind of like looks around. So the witch taught me some things like before, like a couple of years ago, but like not this. This is new. I could kind of like. Hold on, let me look up druid craft real quick.
Think of it more freeform. Druidcraft, you can manipulate plants to any degree, really.
Yeah. So she'll kind of like look over to the side, see like some like dandelions and whatnot, and be like, all right. And she'll kind of like hold out her hand, grow, and the will grow just like a little bit taller and whatnot, look a little bit more lively.
You see new buds begin to like open that were previously. New buds begin to open that were previously closed. No.
What?
No. That was me. That was me for whatever reason. Sorry.
Can you understand me?
Yes, I can understand you. You're fine.
Okay.
When I clicked over on the tab, I hit the audio mute button.
Okay.
I clicked on the tab. I was just like,
you can see new buds that were previously closed begin to open up into new bright yellow flowers, and very quickly there's like patches of them that are starting to overtake the area.
And then I can move through the trees a little bit, like I can find like a witch's tree. I can go to the home tree, that sort of thing. I can also jump really high now, which is kind of cool. and I can make a stick into like an actual like weapon now. Like any stick.
And
I'm-
you can feel a vine grasping around the bottom of your leg.
Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
sorry. Hey,
Tell it to
stop
get off.
it, stop
Tell
it,
it to get
stop
off.
it.
And it releases.
I like plants, but not that much. Buy me dinner first.
Yeah, but I haven't until like this morning. I haven't been able to like talk to plants.
Okay, so this witch gave you funky magic powers that makes you talk to plants.
She didn't really give them to me. She just kind of like taught me them. Open your mind, kind of deal. She kind of like mimics Mitch Carson. Open your mind. She kind of sounds old.
Well, I mean, this seems
Oh.
harmless.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it could be useful in the later, you know. I don't know how many. I'm gonna go into the woods. Or anything.
Second, you're starting to get all muffled.
Damn it. Is better?
Mildly.
Mildly? Okay. Yeah, I don't see us all going into the woods eventually, maybe.
Well, there is that. Did you tell us about the thing?
What thing?
What thing?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
Did you tell us?
Oh
about-
shit.
Yeah, you told us about that, have you?
No.
Oh god.
I haven't told the main group about that yet.
Yeah.
Oh, and she kind of like stops herself and she's like, "Oh, we need to talk. By the way, like big group talk. Maybe tonight after dinner sometime. I got more information on what next needs to go into the lantern, and it's not fun, like at all.
So, on a scale of big fuck you acromantula to big fuck you squid, is it further than that point?
Yes, probably. Maybe not as bad as Blightfang. Maybe. Well,
I'm scared.
How bad we talking here?
Anna, the bell went. I'm heading to arithmancy.
No, you stay there.
you ever heard of a Hydra?
Oh, what?
We'll talk. We'll talk.
Hati Ufilder?
What?
You know that I love and respect you, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's pretty mutual.
I'm gonna go walk over there.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna go find a place. And I'm gonna scream.
You want me to do like silencio?
No, just
No.
if
Okay.
anyone asks, they didn't hear anything.
Okay. You got it.
I'm gonna be late.
I'm coming. She like walks her way over. Fucking Hydra.
I'm sorry.
You would see as you're heading off toward arithmancy class. Where's yeah. Professor Milne is currently talking to Wilfred. That sounds awesome. Yeah, you should give it a go. I think it's a good skill for any young wizard to have. Oh. Hi there, Fable.
Hello, Professor. I'm ready for Muggle studies.
Good. It's going to be a fun class. And at least I hope it will be. I hope.
That's a lot of my hopes, Professor. Are you sure about whatever it is that you're teaching us? It's not like advanced firearms, is it?
I have to go.
Okay.
It's good talking to you, Wilfred. Yeah, you too. You're a guy, Wilfred says. Nolan's now at arithmancy. Are you in arithmancy?
I am not in arithmancy.
Okay, I'll see you later, babe. We'll give you a little kiss on the cheek.
Hey, talk later?
Wilfred, that was... Nolan, that was my cheek, Wilfred says. You have very soft cheeks.
Damn, okay.
It wasn't his cheek. It was... He did kiss Anna's.
Don't come on my boyfriend. Bombarded.
Respected. Respected. Okay. Arithmancy. The only person in this class currently is Cressida. Altair and Bo?
No,
Am I allowed to
Muggle
be?
Studies.
Yeah?
Then hell yeah, I am.
Okay.
I'll be in Muggle Studies.
Oh wait, is it like conflicting with something?
No.
No. None of the
Okay.
none of 6th or 7th year classes, I think, conflict at all.
Sweet.
Okay, you can just take whatever.
Because it's a cool little thing to do in the earlier years, but it's like whatever in the later years. Okay, so Cressida, you go and sit down in your usual place. Nolan is sitting nearby, and then sitting down next to you, you can hear the creaking of the wooden desk. Bo is here.
Hi, Cressida.
No. Hi, Bo.
What class is this?
Arithmancy.
Oh. I've never heard of that word before.
Oh. Bo, are you good with numbers?
Oh, well, I don't want to brag, but when I was really little, my dad said that I invented another number, all from scratch. And it was right between 5 and 6.
Oh. Okay.
Inspiration to Riker for coming up with that on the spot.
Bo, I'm gonna recommend tutoring after this, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'd be happy to help you with whatever you need.
I'm good, actually.
Oh, okay.
But you might want to.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm usually a quick learner. Like I pick things up, and I put
Quiet down, class. Vector enters in, and Bo, mid you talking to Cressida, you can see all of the class like goes as pencil straight, and everyone shuts up. You can finish your sentence, or
I think when it goes silent, he's just kind of like looking around everybody, like, "What the heck is going on?" Cool.
today we delve into the principles of planar quasi-quantum coordinates. Please have your geometronomicons ready.
Okay.
How do you look, Bo, hearing that?
I think he's just kind of like, yeah, like this is normal wizard stuff. Does he know what it means? No. Is he like unperturbed by that? Yeah. I think he's just like watching Cressida and just kind of like mimicking her, and then maybe like looking around the room and being like, oh, and maybe if there's like a pretty like arithmetic drawing on the board that's like super angular, he's like, oh, this is a fun shape. He's gonna like try and copy it down
See if you
looks
can
like a
learn
cat.
arithmetic like that. That's cool. I like that.
He's gonna try and draw a picture with lines for the assignment that he's been given.
Well, Bo, as you are working on sketching this out, you are enveloped by the comforting aroma of old parchment and ink, familiar spells that signify a new lesson in arithmancy. Professor Vector stands at the front talking. Oh, Raven's gone. Well, sometimes that happens. Chalk in hand and sketching out these complex equations that you do as well. She even makes some of the brightest Ravenclaws in the room tilt their heads in confusion. But for you, it's simple. You just draw what she puts up on the board down here. Easy.
It's so much fun.
The board is already a labyrinth of numbers, symbols, and arcane glyphs, nestled integrals intertwined with Fibonacci spirals, while fractal equations that defy the laws of basic arithmetic seem to leap out of the surface, begging to be solved. By the end of today's lesson, you should be able to calculate the chronoflux of a parallel compound using only quantum matrices. Cressida, you look toward Bo and can see
He's got his like tongue out right now. He's in that like concentrated look. Yeah. He's just drawing like that.
Is he using the good crayons?
He's using the black crayons now. Because everybody's writing in like pen, and he's like, this is very serious.
Nothing between those eyes right now.
That looks like a bunny.
It's like a line, like the trigonometry sort of lines. It's like this with like two ears.
Yeah.
Boing. A double curve. The class is a cacophony of hurried scribbling and the clicking of advanced magical abaci as everyone tries to keep up. There's a stressful atmosphere of strategy and challenge among everybody but Bo. And for Cressida, this is quite the intellectual gauntlet. Both of you get to attempt 2 spells with intelligence.
I, surprisingly, I'm gonna play it safe.
Be easy, go with a div spell.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
You have the orb, go with the div spell.
I'm gonna play it safe. And I'm going to actually attempt to start doing my spells from the Necropolis. And I'm going to attempt Legend Lore. Yeah, okay, so it's the same thing then.
Hey, Raven. Uh-huh. 32. Because you're using your orb stuff. Pondering your orb.
Absolutely. And then I think from the other one I will attempt to start Zone of Truth as well. Okay, so I have an attempt on both of those. Okay.
Double 32s. Okay. Arithmancy, you increase to an E.
Okay.
To an E? Oh my god.
It's second semester. So it only goes up or down from where you previously had it.
Yeah. Unless you get a nat 20, it doesn't go up by 2.
Oh. Mr. Thicket?
Bo is gonna do some healing spells.
Oh yeah.
Because why not? So it's my intelligence. I cannot believe I'm asking this.
I thought you knew all of them but one. spell or something.
I know all but 2. 3.
Okay.
Well, I know, or I have all locked in but 3, which have all been attempted.
Okay.
So he's first just going to try an anapneo for a 10, which I don't know. I feel lucky. I'm going to use an inspo. $17 is better.
Hell yeah, that's much better.
Right? And for my next trick, I'm going to be doing a ferula for an 11.
You end up with an A. You're passing the class, at least this year.
I love drawing class. That was fun, wasn't it, Cressida?
Yeah, it was. I worry for you, Bo. Surely.
Oh, well, I think I'm doing pretty okay.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Would you like a snack?
Yes.
Here. She'll give him a little pack of fruit snacks.
Do you want some of mine? He pulls out like a pine cone.
You know,
God.
I ate all of my pine cones this morning. I'm okay.
Gotcha.
Great yourself.
Yeah, he's gonna like bite into it.
You love the crunch.
There's just nothing like this texture, you know? I can't find it anywhere.
Maybe we keep the texture in our mouth, though, because you're kind of spraying it.
Oh, sorry. And he's like looking down at. How tall are you? Pretty small, right?
Cressida is 5'1".
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tiny.
Bo is like 4 feet taller than you. So it's not necessarily a spray so much as a crumb shower.
Is that one spell is Tergio? The one that just
For liquid.
umbrella? Ah,
No, it's only for liquids.
God damn it. Comes my hair.
So anyway, yeah, you have to get that out of there. You guys know the gaming meme where it's like cutting between one guy just like having fun and then another guy who's like,
Yeah.
that was the difference in in class between Cressida and Bo today.
Cresta's sweating. She's got her hair up. She has an
Yeah.
abacus and a protractor out.
It's all Hermione in potions. Yeah.
Okay, that is arithmancy. After that, we have Care of Magical Creatures class.
Thrilling.
Magical Creatures. We have Neve was in it, of course. Hati's in it. Altair and Bell? Altair, you said you were, right?
Nah, I don't think he's gonna bother.
Okay. So it's only Hati.
Bo, yes.
Oh, and Bo. Okay. Yeah. Oh, of course. Okay. Oh, I'm sad that Brooke's missing this one. That is too bad. All right. Hati. Professor Hagrid ushers the Care of Magical Creatures class out of their standard meeting space with boisterous excitement. Onward, everyone! Onward! We've got a very special lesson today, he announces, leading the class across the emerald fields toward the training grounds. Upon arrival, you notice adult unicorns are already present out on grounds. They stand majestically at the far end of the field, their gleaming coats capturing the ethereal glow of moonlight. They acknowledge the class with a graceful tilt of their heads, but keep a respectful distance, exuding a sense of dignified aloofness. And Hati, you get a sudden, inexplicable urge to chase.
Don't you dare.
Oh my god.
Because it is canon that werewolves often chase unicorns.
I feel like Hati's like sweating, like
Would werewolves be immune to the curse that drinking werewolf blood gives you?
No. But here's the thing, werewolves normally can't catch them.
It's true.
They're faster than werewolves.
normally.
Normally, Alex, not me. The rules don't apply to me.
They
Yes,
weren't
exactly.
me.
Hati can catch about anything. Let's be real.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Anyway, you're having that feeling. Bo, you're looking out into the field, and it's just, they are just so beautiful right now. You've never been able to see one of these this close up. They are quite rare, but it looks like Hogwarts does keep a flock of them.
Bo is, I think, crying. He's like, this is just, it's everything I've ever wanted.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything I ever wanted.
I want to eat one. With a theatrical flourish, Hagrid steps away from the students and strides toward a set of wooden stable doors. He flings them open to reveal the stars of today's lesson, and Hati, I think your feelings might subside in certain ways. You can see unicorn foals wobbly on their legs and filled with a palpable sense of wonder and curiosity. And now stepping out into the world for the first time. Retrieving a sack from a nearby shed, Hagrid returns over toward the students, his eyes shining with pride. This here is Star Petal Feed, he explains, distributing small pouches to each student. It's a blend of moonflowers, enchanted oats, and just a dash of stardust. Unicorns find it absolutely irresistible. As the students hold the magical feet in their hands, Hagrid offers one final piece of instruction. Now, move slow. Real slow. And let the unicorns make the first move. No sudden jerks. Got it? Hear a bunch of people nodding. Billy's like, of course, Professor.
Yeah.
OT?
What?
Any funny business today?
Me? Funny business? Never. Come on.
Some of the other faculty have told me that I should just disallow you from this class, but I told them no. Hotty's got a good head on her shoulders.
I mean, I don't, and it's never like on purpose that I do things.
Don't prove me wrong.
10 seconds before disaster strikes.
The atmosphere tingles with a quiet excitement as students, star petal feet in hand, wait with bated breath. After a moment that feels like an eternity, the foals begin to hesitantly venture forth, attracted by the scent of the magical feed. They take cautious steps closer and closer. Their parents watch nearby. And both of you guys are going to make a magical creatures check to learn. Gotcha. To learn about werewolves, it's actually a dual check. It's both to learn about unicorns, and to befriend one. So, do either of you have corruption points?
No.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Because killing
Oh
the
my-
bunnies, it's natural.
Natural.
I think. Yeah, no one knew why I was like, oh, you're fine. It was like, why Hati? It was because she's a wolf.
I'm going to use my rabbit's foot for that. Why not? I still got it.
I think
10.
Oh god.
Cool.
I think their urges just take over Hati.
Oh, is that 25 years?
Yes.
Ooh, okay.
Hot, do you want advantage, or do you want to just let this happen?
I mean, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Go,
You want to
please
give it
go.
to-
Go roll again, please. Oh my
Yes!
god!
It's not happening.
The dice are telling the story.
What
It's
is
not
wrong
happening.
with you?
Yeah.
Please.
That's so
Remember,
funny.
They haven't been caught
Unicorns
yet.
are magnificent, peaceful creatures that are preyed upon for their potent, life-saving blood. Brimming with magical properties, unicorn blood, which shines silver blue in moonlight, is highly sought after by individuals on the verge of death, who consume it to stay alive. But this gift comes at a cost, as slaying one of these harmless and serene animals results in a cursed life. Other coveted unicorn parts include their tail hair, used as wand cores, and their horns. The Ministry of Magic has classified the species with a quadruple X rating, though, in the hopes that only skilled and benevolent witches and wizards will approach the beast with the utmost care and respect. The unicorn's coloration differs according to its age. Young unicorns have golden hair, which turns silver by the time they reach 2 years old. So these little foals would be gold. At 4, their horns start growing, and upon reaching adulthood, a unicorn's hair turns a signature pure white. Distrustful of men for the most part, young unicorns shun their company, preferring women normally to men. They live in forests across northern Europe. Muggles are captivated by unicorns, especially as children. According to Greek literature, unicorns have white bodies, purple heads, blue eyes, and horns. It is said that drinking from a unicorn's horn will protect the drinker from poison, stomach trouble, and epilepsy. Today's Muggles believe ancient Greek authors mistook the Indian rhinoceros for a unicorn. Whether or not they are correct, it remains a mystery. Okay. Oh, allergies. 1 second.
I love them.
Yeah, I love them. Love hay fever.
I just saw a TikTok of someone holding a big ass raccoon. I just figured that while we were in silence, I would update you on my life.
You sounded really southern there for a second. To me, at least it
I saw a
sounded.
big ass raccoon. I've never once lived in the South.
Same.
The South?
The South.
Shaft.
The South?
South.
Shaft.
I never
South.
lived in the South.
They were lived
Yeah, I
in
can
the
pretty much
South.
tell.
I do live in the South.
My friends from Texas call me a Yankee all the time. It's the funniest fucking thing I think I've ever
You
heard.
dang yank.
I don't live in
Yeah,
that
Yankee. Yeah. It's so funny.
Okay. Hati,
Mhm.
you hold that little bag of star petal seed, and are you trying earnestly? What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Hot Tea is like trying to like suppress that urge because she knows it's bad, to like just outright chase
Yeah.
something like right now, especially like a foal. It's like, oh, it's the baby. I'm not.
I mean, there's
Trying
other
really hard.
ones. There are
Yeah.
full unicorns you could chase, but yeah, I think that you like kind of bend down, squat, take a handful of star petal seed, and hold it between your palm and offer it toward a little foal who's walking by, and it stops, looks over toward you, puts its head down, sniffing, and starts to get a little bit closer, and then stops suddenly, and you can see it's kind of still wobbly, and you ever seen like a dog shake or like a horse shake in the
Yeah.
way that like
Yeah.
the skin just starts going like that. It does that. It has like a shake all the way up it, and you can see like the hair on its back and its mane kind of stands on end. It looks uncomfortable. It offers a little sound of like fear, and you all see a blur. There is now a unicorn that is standing over its foal within like a second. Like there was a unicorn maybe 100 feet away, and it's now right here. And it like rears up and kind of flicks its hair back toward you.
And Hati will kind of like drop the food on the ground and then like back up just a couple feet.
Fine. Fuck you. Fuck you anyway. You get this like weird connection with them, and while everyone else is like, "Oh, a unicorn! They're so pure. They're so wonderful." You're looking at these unicorns like classist pricks.
Sons of bitches.
They're racist.
Yep.
Extremely.
They're racist. That's why they're white. That's why.
Oh my god.
Because they're pure.
Do you remember when Riker?
We don't need to bring it up.
Oh my god.
We don't need to talk about it.
We all knew what you meant.
Like, yeah.
Sorry, Riker.
So funny.
We love you,
I'm
Riker.
so sorry, Riker.
We love you.
Anyway, yeah. So they're racist bastards. Have your fucking star penalty. As for Bo, however, is having a great time. Bo, as you cautiously approach the unicorn, the little foal comes over and eats directly out of your hand. You can feel it like kind of tickle your palm with its lips and tongue. And you are able to give it like a little pet. And trotting over, you can see one of the unicorn parents come by. And they will bow toward you, holding like a hoof up. Ooh. This one is, you can see, is beefy. This is like probably a male. You see the tall horn that comes out of the front of their head. That looks like it could skewer you through. And you know, like there's like Shetland like workhorses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's approached. It flops its hair to left and right. Hagrid says, "Think he likes you.
Aw. I like him too.
He's offered to let you ride him."
Really? Me? He's like patting the little nostril area. I don't know horses.
You entirely sure? Hagrid says to the unicorn, and it kind of like snorts, like, "Okay, think he's up for the challenge."
Wow, this is so exciting. I can't wait to tell my dad.
The creature lowers its majestic head, as if granting permission. Were you saying something?
He hops on. Takes a little running start.
You hop on, and the back like buckles for a second. Oh, little gentler there, Thicket.
Wow, the world is so tall from up here. Or small.
You're like extra tall.
Just like, you all look like ants from up here.
You're like 12 feet right now. For a split second, you lock eyes with the unicorn. It's as if the world pauses, a silent understanding that bridges your two souls. And then you're off. The unicorn bursts into a gallop so swift and smooth, it feels as though you're floating on air. The sensation is nothing short of exhilarating. Your heart pounds in sync with the unicorn's hooves, boom, 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 as they touch the ground rhythmic dance of nature and magic unwinds. The wind rushes past you, cool and invigorating, through your mane of hair, Bo. As you hold on, your senses heighten to a near euphoric state. The scenery around you becomes a blur of colors and shapes. It's as if you're seeing the forest for the first time. Trees stretch their arms high into the sky. That's good. Thank you. Their leaves a sea of shifting greens. Shafts of golden sunlight break through the canopy, scattering dapples of light that dance like fairies on the forest floor. Streams glisten, cutting through the landscape, their waters babbling in joyous harmony with your own feelings of newfound freedom. The unicorn accelerates, reaching heights of surreal speed, yet you feel as secure as if you were wrapped in a cocoon of protective magic. It's a surreal experience, almost as though you've transcended into another realm for a time, one where time, space, and even gravity have little meaning. You feel an overwhelming sense of adrenaline coursing through your veins. And as Bo is probably screaming out in excitement, we will pull back from that scene.
Woohoo.
Okay. We can hear up above Anna, the big chiming bells are going off. Muggle Studies class is coming to a head, and Nolan has walked you here. I don't know why, but Professor Millen said I couldn't attend.
He's been telling everyone that they should attend. Why?
I know, I've been overhearing him. I asked if I could come. He said that wouldn't be a good idea.
Okay, well, he said it wouldn't be a good idea, but like you, in theory, should still come with, right? Like you could.
I guess he didn't disallow me.
Exactly. Like it wouldn't be a good idea is not the same as don't come. I'm sure if it wasn't safe for you, he would have said, "Hey, Nolan, it's not safe for you." Professor Milne's incredibly responsible.
We got 15 minutes till class after the bell. You want to take a seat? It's a nice day.
Sure.
He sits down nearby. It's really warm today.
It is warmer than usual. Not unwelcome.
Did I overhear something? Back in the common room, you were talking about having to do a physical.
Yeah. I know it got kind of water under the bridge with everything else that happened, but I talked to Magnus Gideon.
And by talk, you mean yelled at?
No, I didn't.
Good for you for self-control, I guess.
It's not that easy, but
What does this have to do with the physical? He didn't give you the physical, right? Because I don't think he's a certified healer.
No. If he gave me a physical, I'd probably be, contacting someone right now. But I asked him. I told him I wanted to become an Auror.
Really? Seriously?
Yeah.
After everything?
Well, I figure full revolution, that results in like a complete overturn of our system as we know it is pretty far off. So we need some good people to step in and still do things in a good way.
Wow. You always kind of dodged the question about what you'd be doing after Hogwarts. I thought you didn't have it figured out.
I did. I've always had it figured out, if I'm being quite honest. I knew since I got into Hogwarts what I would want to do, and those are my
Sticking to
goals.
it. I mean, I have to respect it. I don't really know what I'll do after.
You haven't thought about it? Like, not even a little?
Well, you should look at the unemployment rate for diviners. I don't know. Not for certain. I'm thinking I don't want to go and start working right away. I mean, if all goes right, I kind of want to like make up for lost time with my mom.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Really.
Bless you. Bless you.
That was so loud.
Ow. That hurt me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow. You do think that we'll get there, right?
Get where?
Back to the hospital in time.
Yes. As it stands, we only have 3 ingredients left.
Yeah. I really hope it works.
It will. It has to. That's all we have to focus on now. We can't afford to go by ifs.
What do you think about the whole Wilfred thing? Wilfred and Cressida, that is.
On occasion, there are times where I wonder whether or not he is a good match for her, and then I see them together and they just click. And I know they'll be good for each other. They seem like they've always wanted to stay together, and I have no doubt that they'll probably do that from now until whenever.
Do you see anything? What do you see when you look at us?
There's no future that I ever contemplate that doesn't have you in it.
Oh. Sorry, I was just being nosy.
Nosy?
You know me.
Meddler?
Always.
You know, I care about you a lot, right?
No, I wasn't aware. Good to know, though.
Would you Would you like to stay with me after Hogwarts?
I know. You're not just talking physically, are you?
No, I mean, would you?
I'm not going anywhere. No, I think I might be a little bit busy. I wanted to take my mom out to this thing that Juniper told me about, called Disneyland. Apparently, it's the happiest place on earth.
I heard there's a big mouse.
Yeah. So I want to spend some time with her, but that doesn't mean you can't be invited. You're kind of like family, you know?
I guess.
I mean, if you don't want to go to the happiest place on earth,
I would go
fine
to the
then.
happiest place on earth with you, Nolan. I'd go to the most miserable place on earth.
I think we've been there. It's called
Which
Fifth
one?
Year.
Oh, well. I don't know. Fourth year? Well, yeah, you weren't with me fourth year. That was pretty miserable, though.
I mentioned I'm sorry about that.
You're fine.
I mean, I think we kind of did the best thing, honestly. No one died.
Or was seriously hurt.
Well, Sadie was pretty seriously hurt.
No, she wasn't.
Oh no, she wasn't in this game.
Not in this game.
Right?
Mm-mm.
Yep. Yeah. Sometimes the right path is the hard one.
You should take that advice, by the way, yourself sometime. I know it still bothers you. The train thing.
About here, aren't I? Trying.
You did the right thing.
You got me out of the common room, so just count that as a win.
And I'm going to drag you to Muggle Studies, which is also a win. And also many more places, possibly.
Meanwhile, we give little scenes to other people too, because we have the time. I don't think I. Yeah. Cressida.
Yes.
Where are you right now? I'm giving you a scene.
Cressida is. Clock Tower. Currently.
Ooh.
Hiding. She has a series of letters in her hand.
Yeah. The owlry has been really backed up. The whole kind of mail system has been.
Mm-hmm.
So the owls have been kind of very busy with other people's mail. You've had this. Is this mail you have received or mail that you have yet to be able to send out?
Received.
So finally, you have received a big stack of kind of like old post-dated stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You are up there for a little bit, just flipping through these, trying to find a little quiet place for yourself. Chris! Chris! You can hear a voice echo from down below. Rin. And you can hear her head down the stairs as you're up in the rafters by the big bell.
I'm up here.
Hmm?
Up
Are you in
here.
the bell?
No, honey, I'm up in the rafters. I'm up here.
Oh. Hey. You ran off so quickly.
Reading mail. Finally got mine.
Up in the rafters?
It's quiet up here.
Is it scary?
Not if we're together.
That's a yes. She goes up. You can see she heads up to the top and like, whoa! The rafter railing rattles under her. Really high up.
It is. Here.
She puts a
give it to
hand
me.
trying to grab you.
Okay. And she'll like help her.
She grabs onto you immediately.
Come
Oh.
on, come sit over here with me.
And you lead her off to a little area that sometimes you hang out in when you need a place to think. And what do we end up finding?
There's a couple pillows, old pillows. Like these are pillows that look like they've been here for a few years in terms of like use. They're kind of beat up. There's like a blanket, couple of like candles that look like they were full when she brought them up here, but have now since been like they're pretty low.
Since when do you have this place?
Probably about first year, honestly.
It's cozy. Doesn't it get like really loud on the hour?
I just tend to tune it out.
She comes and lays down with you, snuggling close with you. Well, Wilfred's all busy with that Muggle Studies class, so I was feeling kind of lonely.
You're not
You don't
gonna
mind,
go?
do you? I
I
don't
don't
know.
mind, but you should go.
Well, it's like happening in like 15 minutes, so I'm not going without you.
I'll go with you.
Really?
Yes.
You wouldn't like hate me. Like, I don't want you to go just because like I'm like making you go.
No. I will absolutely go.
Can you say like I want to go?
Rin, my darling love, I want to go.
And that's not just because I asked you to say that. Yeah. Rin is like that at the end of the day.
I will go after I finish reading a couple of these letters, though, okay?
Where they from? She takes a few of them and kind of like looks them up at the light.
Some are from surprisingly family members telling me a bunch of nonsense, honestly. Wouldn't even worry about it. I've got a couple from Icarus updating me on Bobatons. And I've got this one from Apollonia that I haven't opened yet.
Oh, Apollonia?
Mm-hmm.
Give it a go.
Okay. She like kind of cuts it open, windows it. It's probably just checking on me and stuff, you know? And I actually have what the letter said.
Oh.
I can read it out loud though if you like.
Please.
And actually, I think Cressida would read it out because she's just like, yeah. She said, "My dearest Cressida, I hope you're finding moments of peace amidst the chaos. Your well-being weighs heavily on my heart, and I'm reaching out with a heartfelt suggestion. Consider joining me at Beauxbatons in France for your 7th year. It's a chance for us to find healing together in a new environment, away from reminders of recent events. I understand the gravity of this decision, but know that I'm here to support you every step of the way. Your happiness and well-being mean the world to me. Take your time to think it over, whatever you decide. My support for you remains unwavering. With all my love, Apollonia." Oh, okay.
Wow. That's that's big.
Yeah. I
You're not going. So, right?
I don't know what I'm thinking about right now, to be honest. It's kind of sudden that she said that.
Well, all your friends are here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I guess it's just also that Apollonia's kind of, housing me right now and gave me a place to stay after my family, and
I guess it wouldn't really matter much anyway. I don't even know if I'll be staying. So after they get the train up and running.
Right. And we don't know who's gonna stay, right?
Yeah.
God, I probably shouldn't have read that out loud. I
Get ready for a loud sound.
Mhm.
Oh God!
Probably acting that out. Okay, we should go. We should definitely go.
How do you tune that out? Because you're right there at the bell.
It's called disassociation.
Just know that whatever you choose, I'm here for you.
I know.
Okay.
Mhm.
I can't hear.
She tugs on her hand to lead her downstairs.
Oh, you're going to the Muggle Studies class?
Yeah, we're gonna. I told you I'd go, so.
All right. You guys go down together.
Come on.
Both of you guys yelling at each other to talk.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Altair,
Yes.
what are you up to? What's your scene?
That's a very good question. I'm gonna bank it. I don't have anything in mind currently.
That's all good. You know what I'll do then? Give you a bit of a spotlight on the Muggle Studies lesson.
All right.
Cool. Hati? Anything for you?
Not at the moment, no. Sorry.
And then Bo. Anything for you?
I think that I'm also good.
Okay. All right. Muggle studies it is. Turn off my crisp here. Yeah. All right. As you make your way to the northern grounds, you spot Professor Milne standing next to an object so out of place in the magical environment that it nearly takes your breath away. A vintage car. Its polished exterior is gleaming in the sunlight. It is a 1951 Jaguar Mark V.
What the Okay.
It is sitting on the lawn. Ah, there you are. Excellent. Today, you are going to learn about one of the Muggle world's most fascinating inventions, the automobile, he announces cheerily. We'll be taking it down the western pass through Feldcroft and then back up the southern path past Irontail. Finally, returning to the castle by way of Keenbridge. Now, don't worry, the Aura Commission has deemed the route safe for today's lesson. And he looks around at everybody. Taylor takes a step forward and is like, is there enough space for all of us?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I was wondering.
it's been magically enhanced on the inside. Could even fit our largest friend here.
Bo like is looking around. Who?
Just anyone. I'll try some focus on it. All right. Everybody, let's head inside and get buckled up. And once everyone is seated and buckled up, with the bravest or perhaps most reckless student at the wheel, Altair.
Oh, fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? Are you sure this is a good idea? I've never touched an automobile before.
Oh, I'll teach you all the ropes. I do this every year.
Every year? What the he's just kind of looking around just to see if there's any other volunteers.
You can see much of the class piles in, and everybody is kind of stuffed in together, sitting in the back. There's even someone who's like sitting in the middle of like the two seats. You know, those old cars have like a middle seat. So let's look at it. Between everyone that's here, where are we sitting, right? So Altair's in the driver, Milne's in the passenger.
Okay.
That's firstly. Who's sitting in the middle of the front?
Can it be Bo?
It would be so funny if it was Bo.
Yes, it can be Bo. Bo's sitting in the middle, taking up a majority of the space there. Causes you to kind of go like this while you're driving.
Is like crammed against the side of the door.
Rin and Cressida are crammed in the back, and Anna and Nolan walk over toward the car. Nolan, I thought we talked about this. You said it was a bad idea. I'm sure it won't be. I'm a big boy, Professor. I can handle myself. As long as he's not driving. As long as he's not driving.
My god.
Anna, Nolan opens up the door to you to sit in the back. Oh, yeah, good. You're here.
Jess. She's probably not here at the moment.
Well, I just saw her.
Okay.
Bill looks at you. Oh, thank goodness. You're here.
I am in this class. So
He gestures for you to go take a seat. Ati? Oh, when did you show up? Secret? No. That's too
What?
bad.
It
Okay.
do be the type of night.
That's fine. Okay. Professor Milne, once everyone's all ready, begins to nervously explain the basics, the pedals, the steering wheel, and the gear shift. And remember, the metal pedal makes it go, the wider one makes it stop. Very straightforward. Very straightforward. He laughs nervously, but his knuckles are white as he begins to grip the armrest.
He's like one of those parents, really dramatic parents, when their kids drive for the first time.
All right. And we'll just turn the key into the ignition.
Okay. He turns the key into the ignition. He doesn't have a seatbelt on either.
The car immediately bursts into life. Ah, good. Now, you'll just do a gentle release, push a little bit on the gas, and we'll get going. Make me a Muggle Studies check for driving.
Okay. 8. You probably accidentally pushed it too hard.
Okay. The car lurches forward with a sudden burst of speed that has Professor Milne clutching the armrest like a lifeline. You run, and you begin to head down the Western Pass. This isn't that much different than a broom. But it's immediately evident that the route is far from smooth. The tires jolt over rocks and potholes, shaking the vintage vehicle and its occupants with each bump. Professor Milne's face tightens into a grimace each time that his car is hit, but he's trying his best to remain encouraging. Watch out for the... Oh, never mind. You've got it.
I warned you. Should have asked somebody else.
He stammers as the driver takes take a turn sharply, causing the car to briefly veer off the road before correcting itself.
Oh, okay.
And then like you go to hit the brake, but you hit the gas instead. Oh,
Fuck.
everybody is pushed forward. Bo ends up in the in the like the dash.
Is my head through the windshield? Like,
No.
Hey,
You just kind of like are laying now in the dash. You don't break anything.
I've never been in here before.
You want to take over for me?
Can I?
Take the wheel.
Maybe we'll get someone who's a little bit more Anna. You can see Milne looks so scared of anyone taking the wheel.
Oh my god.
Sure. I didn't hear what he asked. Sorry.
He said to
Oh.
take over the wheel.
He asked for you to take over the wheel.
Oh.
Altair had taken it down the pass and was like, boom, 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 and like kind of going a little bit too fast. And then he took a heavy turn that caused the whole car to veer off the road for a second. He told him to stop. He gassed up a bit, and then he hit the brakes. The whole car kind of came to a stop. Bo went into the windshield, didn't break anything, but went into the windshield area. And then Bo's like, I'll go next. And Milton's like, please no. And he called upon a star pupil, and he looks to you pleadingly, desperately.
Okay. Alter, get out of the driver's seat.
Gladly. I warned him.
All right. There we go. Anna, you get down into the car. Can you make me a Muggle Studies check?
Mm-hmm. One time having actual like Muggle studies expertise comes into play.
Yeah.
Been in this class for far too long. What is my freaking expertise in this? Intelligence 14. 22.
22. I have music to send to everybody. I recommend looping it. Anna, you sit down in there. Milton's like, oh, don't forget that. And then you just click in the seatbelt there. Good. And
Just like scooch the chair forward because she's short and
the mirror.
Yeah, Alter had the chair all the way back.
she has her hands on 10 and 2.
All right. So we'll just make it a nice, quiet acceleration. Do you get that? Do you spin tire?
Oh, she's flooring it.
Yeah.
But as safely as possible.
You know, you manually like change gears very quickly into fourth. And everybody grips onto their seats. People are holding onto the oh shit handles. Rin is like flying around left and right, and Nolan is being held in place by other people.
I need you to know I stole someone's seatbelt, so I have two.
I am
Wilfred's
Wilfred couldn't get his seatbelt on, so she's strapped in the back of the middle seat like a baby.
Yep.
She's
conjured a helmet on her head. Absolutely not.
The scenery of magical flora and creatures is weeping past in a blur, but it's hard to focus on the beauty when you're constantly bracing for the next jolt or swerve. Professor Milne's eyes widen as you narrowly dodge a large rock in the path. The driver jerking the wheels to the side at the last second. With
Don't worry,
expert
Professor. Sadie showed me the Fast and Furious movies. I got this.
It's great. He flexes. He says, "But perhaps we can aim for a little bit less excitement." He suggests. His voice is tinged with a bit of nervous laughter.
I haven't felt so alive before.
You know what? Seatbelts! He turns toward everybody behind him. Marvelous invention, really. You know, the concept has been around since the early 19th century. Initially created for strollers and horse-drawn carriages. Quite different from what we're experiencing, of course.
Oh, rabbit. Sorry, missed it.
What do I do if somebody stole my seatbelt?
Anna hits a bump and he jolts out of control. Swerving to avoid a rock, Anna causes the car to lurch sideways, drifting. Professor Milne braces himself but continues. Until the mid-20th century, the seatbelts became standard in automobiles. A gentleman named Niels Bohlin, a Swedish engineer, developed the three-point belt system we're using now. It's a major breakthrough in terms of safety.
This is a sight to see.
Rin, this is like that one part that Levi showed us in Tokyo Drift.
Oh, yeah.
Rin's like,
Cressida is cursing in French right now.
the car takes a sharp turn and everyone's bodies sway dangerously to one side. Regaining his balance, Professor Milne nervously laughs and says, "Oh, The modern seatbelt system secures both the upper and lower body, distributing forces across the chest and lap, thereby reducing impact. Very handy for situations like this.
Do I just fly if I don't have mine on?
If you don't have yours on, yes, you hit that turn and you go flying straight to the window. So like the camera would see the car coming around, and suddenly it's just your face like
Yeah.
in the window.
Oh my god.
And you approach Eldcroft. The car screeches around a bend far too quickly, and then you hit a trail post that shatters into splintered wood over the hood of the vehicle. Professor Milne lets out a high-pitched girly scream, and then embarrassedly composes himself. He takes a deep breath and exhales slowly. Oh, it's important to learn from our mistakes, he offers, adjusting his seatbelt as though it might offer some extra protection from the next unforeseen obstacle. Just stop here. Just stop here.
Have I felt so alive before until now?
The
That sign was way too far into the road. It
Cress,
hit
can
me.
I have my seatbelt now?
Maya?
No.
Why?
Take someone else's.
He's gonna try to get his seatbelt back. I can imagine.
She will bite you.
They're kind of fighting in the back.
As Anna comes into the back of the vehicle, Nolan goes, "You were aiming for that, weren't you?"
No, of course not.
Liar, Anna! You're a bad liar!
I'm actually
You knew what this class was! Why did you invite me?
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Anna. I think your driving was great.
Wilfred, are you alive?
On this.
Logan, are you good?
I'm good. I'm good. Logan's like...
I did great, actually.
She did better than me, that's for sure.
Oh, boy. No one's leaving the vehicle. We have to get back to Hogwarts.
Yeah, come back, Logan. Come back.
Wait, who's driving next?
Yeah,
Hey,
who
Cress,
is
why don't
driving?
you give a
Yeah,
try?
why don't you do it, Chris?
Oh.
Or a Hottie. Hey, Hottie.
You know what?
You
I'll
haven't
do it.
driven a
I'll
vehicle.
do it. I need a break. I'll do it.
There's no Hottie. No.
Press a little, like, kind of moves to the front. Okay.
Good
I've
luck,
got a good part of the lesson reserved for Bo. I think it'd be perfect for him. So Cresta gets into the front. Finally, prefect.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I'm a prefect.
Emma. That was some
didn't hear
driving.
anything.
That
Except
was
for the
amazing,
signpost, but the
Anna.
signpost actually probably hit me. It was like way too close to the road and probably really against regulation. A buggy could hit it.
Exactly.
I need to catch my breath for a second. Okay.
Okay.
And Cressida, you can also make a Muggle Studies check.
I need. I can go.
Do you have
over.
any kind of proficiency in Muggle studies? Word. Oh,
Oh.
hey. That's one under me. Yeah, she's doing great.
Is it Tokyo Drift again?
No.
No, I don't.
Good
I
night.
think maybe you're better about it.
Good night,
Cressida
Sigrid.
drives like
Good
a
night,
grandma.
Sigrid.
Such like 2 miles an hour.
She's moving the car to avoid every rock, crook, and cranny.
He's like, let's take it nice and slow, and you do. And Milne does not get impatient. He's like, oh god. You approach Feldcroft, and the car moves around the bend. You can see like the little houses pass out here. Many people who have moved in here pass after the battles, and they look at the at the car with like very weird look.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, you get back onto the southern path, and you are driving alongside a older wizard farmer. He turns around and his eyes go wide, and you sidle up along next to him as he's walking at the same like pace that he's walking. He's holding like a basket and he has a straw hat.
I think as the car's kind of passing by him, Alter would have flipped him off. Yeah. Just because he's giving over the car a weird look.
Sorry! Sorry!
What? You want me to... Cressida is so in her head that she's going to interpret that as step on it.
Oh no.
What? Cressida! Cressida!
I thought you wanted me to step on it!
Sorry! He's yelling off, and the car spirals out of control.
She missed her meds today. She has anxiety.
Yeah, she has anxiety. Give her a break, Milne.
You blow past the man with the straw hat, and the straw hat goes flying into the wind. Through this pass, though this pass offers beautiful, dense woodlands, each towering tree seems like a potential hazard. As you pass through Irondale and make your way back toward the castle, you cross the mostly flooded village at Cambridge, and you're like starting. He's been asking you to like slow down for a little while now. You finally kind of get it, and then he's like, "Oh no, oh that's worse than they said it was clear." You all look ahead, and you can see the place where Cambridge was, and like there's a big flooded area. You know what? Cressida.
Ford the river! Ford the river!
I do need you to floor it.
Ford the river!
Okay. She will, like, back up the car.
All of you! Impervious now! What?
What?
And
I'm a
this is-
local. I can't do it. Get out of the car! And Wilfred like starts. How do I get the window open? It's a roll. It's a crank. What's a crank?
What the fuck's a crank?
Anna, please.
Roll down the fucking window, loser! And she like leans over and rolls the
If I
window
knew to
down.
roll down the window, I'd be doing it. And you do it for him. And people start peeking their heads out of the cars and impervious. Everyone's casting impervious. And Cressida, all three. Are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Roll the windows. Roll.
Go, Chris! Go, Chris!
She fucking
Take-
floors it.
You guys hit the water. The water flies over your car, and it's very quickly that the water like rises above the actual front windshield, and you guys can see sort of a sub aquatic life, little fish that go past, and a bit of water starts to leak in, but not a whole lot because you guys got the imperviouses up, and you do end up coming out the other side. I think we'll even just cut to the castle coming into view, signaling the end of this tumultuous journey. Professor Milne directs Cressida toward the area on the northern grounds where two large boulders stand several car lengths apart. And he goes, we see the car coming in, and we kind of see it just like dripping with water, and all rolling down off of it, and like some like kelp and stuff that's caught in the windshield as it's trying to move. Good job, Miss Park. All right, anyone? One more volunteer. Boo! Not you, my boy. This one should be a little bit better.
Riker.
Riker.
Are you there?
Hello. I did not hear my name.
Okay. Bo,
You said
why
no.
don't you take this last one, my boy?
Oh, yay. Where am I going?
Well, you're gonna sit in the middle here. Well, you've been watching, right? And he explains the wheel and everything to you. All right.
Oh.
The final task: parallel parking. He announces, and attempts to sound casual, but failing to hide the underlying trepidation in his voice. You see the two big boulders that you are supposed to park between.
I think I can do it.
That's the spirit. This is a crucial skill for any Muggle driver, especially in crowded urban environments. The idea is to fit the car neatly between the boulders without touching them. Quite simple on paper, but execution is key. Bo,
I'll ever drive again.
you use only your big toe to push down the pedal. And the car inches toward the gap between the boulders. He says, all right, over your shoulder, other shoulder. Now go into reverse. Spin, left, other left. And you reverse slowly while turning the wheel as instructed by Professor Milne. Please make me a Muggle Studies check, Bo.
Oh my god. What is my Muggle Studies? Okay, not horrible. $13?
It's right on the money. I'll leave it up to you, good or bad.
I think it's horrible.
Okay. Now, turn the wheel to the left. No, your other left. Your other left.
I don't know what other left there is than this one. And he's turning right.
Crunch! The back bumper makes contact with one of the boulders, sending a collective cringe throughout the car. Professor Milne lets out a nervous chuckle.
Does that sound mean that I parked?
Sort of.
It's okay. It's okay, Professor. We could just repair it.
That's what bumpers are for, after all. Hey?
Oh, so you're supposed to ram it, and he's gonna like turn the car into another thing and drive.
He going to drive next?
He like floors the pedal.
And all of you are suddenly in a car accident.
Oh god!
You're the only car in the valley. You get in a car accident.
That was fun.
I think we traumatized Milne.
It's what bumpers are for.
You know, what's his wishes last year, honestly? He unbuckles his seatbelt with a speed that suggests he's been waiting to do so for ages. And he opens up the door. An excellent lesson. Truly enriching. And remember, practice makes perfect. He steps out onto the solid ground, onto his hands and knees, and you get the sense that Professor Milne, the earth has never felt so stable beneath his feet. He looks at the car. Jumbo.
It's okay, perfect.
Go.
It's okay. It's okay. We can repair it, right, Sadie?
I think this might be a little beyond repairing. And
well, sorry, Professor.
And that is where we'll end tonight's episode.
God, that was so fucking funny.
What is my grade?
Oh.
Yes.
What are Bo's grades?
You're in this class?
Yes.
You got 13. Milne is incredibly nice. He'll give you an A. Unless you want a T. Bo?
What are my other grades? Can I get all O's and all T's? Is it possible?
Not quite. You have E's and A's and O's and T's.
Damn.
Do you want a T? Do you want to?
I
an A?
don't care. Whatever you want to give.
Let's give you we'll give you a T for crashing the car.
Is that the end of the classes?
Huh?
Is that it?
That's,
Are those
that's the end of our set. That's the end of all the classes. Yes.
Yeah.
Can you tell me if I made it?
I need a downtime. When do I get a downtime?
You made it.
I made it? Huh. Huh.
You will get downtime after Celis fail. Celis fail
Okay.
step.
So
Oh.
then, yeah, I will. I'm good. Yeah, cool.
Oh, I've made it.
Congrats,
got it.
Jess.
Without any studying, really. You got it.
Keep mind. Bless.
It's pretty good. All right. Thank you, everyone, for playing. Thank you, anybody, for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
See you stream.